There we are. So we are live there, and then let me go live over here on this one. So we are live on that one. Okay, cool. All right, so we got game 6. Hold up. I think this one should be good. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. There we go. Go live. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I think we are all good. We are live. Okay, so we got game 6 of the World Series today. Happy Halloween. We got our game costume on. I'll show you my little costume. Hold up. Let's see. Let's try to give you a little view. I'll back up. I got my bat. We are Bam Bam. So, we got the costume on and stuff. But yeah, here, let me try to turn down this volume over here. But yeah, basically, we are watching some World Series baseball today. It's just a little watch party. So, as you guys know, we've kind of been doing some live streams recently. We picked it up game 7, we picked it up last series, actually. Now we're trying to go for a game 7 this series. So, hopefully, we actually stuck around. We did a 7-hour, 15-minute live stream. So, you know that we're going to stick around, and it's going to be kind of interesting. It's Two Dogs, nice costume. I appreciate it. But hey, we got a cool matchup today. We got Yamamoto versus Gausman. So Yamamoto, obviously, he's been, the stronger pitcher out of those two. He's actually been insane. He's kind of been like a Savage, but, Savage last game in Game 5 was quite a freaking legend out there. You're definitely going to make his money, especially being a 22-year-old. I mean, I'm 23, so this guy's 1 year younger than me, which is absolutely insane to think about. But hey, big mature kid on the mound and absolutely dominating. So great, good for him. But yeah, we're going to watch and see if the Blue Jays actually take, this World Series and, go ahead and storm their field, which could be absolutely insane. But I'm thinking it definitely could happen, and it's looking like it will happen. So, but, I do want the Dodgers to win today. So that is my... I am rooting for the Dodgers, guys, but drop a like on the stream. Let's get it started. Looks like the mobile stream's already getting going, so drop a like. We are Bam Bam. Let's go, guys. Bam Bam. Boom. That's what I'm saying. So we get a home run. I'll put on, some glasses or like a chain or something. Do something like that. Dodgers and Blue Jays. We are going for the Dodgers today so we can get to a game 7. But I do want the Blue Jays to win the World Series. So that's what we're looking at. But hey, it looks like Bo Bichette's playing second base, so he's not DHing. Interesting lineup decisions. I think it looks pretty good. The Blue Jays look like they're going with their guys. And Dodgers... their Call is out of the lineup, so Call's back out. And Miguel Rojas is playing. Interesting. Okay, so they swap Call and Rojas. So Rojas gets an opportunity now. We'll see if that is, big decision or a good decision. But hey, Call I think has been Call has been putting together some at bats, but realistically, it's baseball, so. It really is difficult. But drop a like on the stream. Everybody, get it going. Let's go. Appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, hey, we're going to be starting around 12 minutes. It's a 3D play-by-play. I'm going to be calling it out, trying to do some announcing here and there. But I appreciate all you guys being on in here. But hey, we got our freaking pineapple. We're also eating. And, I am Bam Bam, so I got my bone broth. You know what it is? Bam Bam loves his bone broth, so hey. Let's go ahead and start the polls. You ready, guys? Who wins? Game 6. Boom. Dodgers or the Blue Jays? Blue Jays. There we go. All right, so go ahead and vote on that poll. I'm also going to go ahead and throw up another poll. But yeah, drop your opinion. Who you guys think is going to win? We're going to go ahead and make our prediction momentarily. Let me just finish this pineapple and also go ahead and do another poll real quick. Big piece. There we go. We got 2 polls up, so hopefully that helps on the stream health. But yeah, we just started on out, so hopefully you know, it kind of gets it going. Might be a little bit slow right now, but you know, it is Halloween. And honestly, it looks like the algorithm really pumps when you guys just spam messages, and if you guys spam like those reactions, that's what the algorithm likes. So I noticed on all the big streamers, or at least all the streamers who are in the baseball community, who are like pulling 15,000 people on their streams and stuff, and they're doing big things. They have like 10 moderators all spamming, you know, emotes. They have, you know, they're all spamming reactions and whatnot. So if you guys spam reactions and you guys spam the emotes and whatnot, it definitely helps out the stream. So I'd appreciate it greatly. But here, let's go ahead and see what this is looking like. Coolio. I got both chats pulled up, so we're ready just to start momentarily. But yeah, it's just going to be a little thing. It looks like Ty France is on the bench. He probably will come in later on into the game is my guess. But yo, what's up, Adam Mendoza? Welcome on into the stream. Here, let's go ahead and turn on the fan just because it's going to be really sweaty in here in a second. I swear, it's like I got the Wi-Fi in this room. I got everything, all the, you know, all the currencies. You know what I mean? All that stuff. So it's definitely a hot box in this room for sure. So I'll always be sweating, but we're going to be sitting through it. We sat through the whole entire game, game 3, so 18 innings of baseball, which was absolutely insane. I assume that we're going to probably have some, you know, regular type of game today, but, you know, it is a lot on the line for the Dodgers, so it's a lose and you're done situation for the Dodgers, and the Blue Jays can win it all, so we'll see. But drop your opinion, guys. Drop your opinion. We're going to go ahead and make a prediction here in a second. Just looking at things, though. Low key, you got Banda in the bullpen, so okay. Just their pitchers in the bullpen, like who would come right after Yamamoto? I would say maybe. It's a tough choice. I mean Kershaw's always gonna be ready, but he hasn't like played too much. He hasn't pitched too much or anything. I'd say maybe Trinan. They've been going with Trinan a lot. Blake Trinan's been doing pretty good for them. Even though his ERA he's a bit high right now, but I mean, hey, it happens. Sasaki, he's been a pretty good force for them. He's pitched 9.2 innings. He has a 0.93 ERA in those 9.2 innings, so he's been doing pretty good. I just came back from trick-or-treating. Heck yeah, what'd you get? But it looks like, you know, realistically, I would say Sasaki would be a good guy that they could bring in right here. Like in terms of like to relieve Yamamoto after, or if Yamamoto gets in trouble. Banda, I really don't think that would be the guy to bring in right after Yamamoto, but just trying to think deeper into this game. If Yamamoto were to get in trouble, who do you guys think would be the one to bring in? It's kind of a tough choice, and realistically, you have to really know baseball. So it's kind of tough, but it's it's always interesting to see what you guys think. It's always interesting. But yeah, in terms of Toronto, I would say Savage already pitched. He pitched an absolute gem. He's off the table. He's not going to be pitching. I doubt they're going to do a Yamamoto and say, all right, Yamamoto, go get warm. I doubt they're going to say, all right, Savage, go get warm. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think they're going to go to other guys. Max Scherzer, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Obviously, Gossman started this off, so I think maybe they can always run into Scherzer. But realistically, it's kind of a tough little view here. Maybe Hoffman. He's pitched 11. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, they always bring in Dominguez here and there, but he's he's been a workhorse. He's been doing a lot of work. He's a workhorse for them for sure for Toronto. But looking at it, I would say. It looks like no wind. First pitch is at 8 p.m., so we're about to start, which is 5 p.m. for me. So, 6 minutes away until first pitch, and then we'll be beginning. But go ahead and drop, some freaking likes. Drop those emotes, spam them, and it helps out the stream. So, yeah, let's get it going. Hemi Vlogs. Heck yeah, Hemi. What's good, man? Now we got all the guys. Start dropping your votes, guys. The person, you're funny. Check out the polls though. It looks like 38% Dodgers, 62% Blue Jays. So a lot of people are already saying the Blue Jays are gonna run this. On the other side of things, it looks like it's a 50-50 poll, so go ahead, drop a poll over there. But I think this stream is definitely the vertical. It's definitely going to do better. And we could just focus in on the vertical. Depends if you guys want to see the horizontal. I could just do both. But whatever you guys want to see. I think the algorithm, I mean, hey, it's not been enjoying me too much in terms of the live streams, but it likes me on the shorts. And then in terms of the older guys in the live streams, it likes them because they've been doing it for a while. They have everybody spamming for them. They have everybody doing the emotes for them and whatnot. So that's kind of what pushes theirs. But hey, we're just starting out, and I mean, hey, we still get some little views here and whatnot. But we're gonna be getting into this. It looks like we're just around 5 minutes away from first pitch. But just as I was saying, looking at the bullpens, this is going to be a tough game after if one gets in trouble, and this game could get blown open and be a high-scoring game. It just depends if Yamamoto can keep this going and, keep his streak going. What I mean by that. Yeah, no, you guys have full permission to spam. If you guys want to spam, go ahead and spam in the chat. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky. Start that spam train. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Come on now. Let's go, Ricky. You ever know when you got like pineapple stuck in your teeth? This is not it. You're like a toothpick. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, Hammy. Yeah, Hammy. Hammy and Ricky getting that spam going. See, that's what they do. They just keep copying and pasting that, and they just keep going, and they just keep going, and they just keep going, and then all of a sudden, there's like 50 people, and then like 10 more people start doing that, and then it just keeps going, and then it just keeps going, and I'm telling you, we're going to be rolling here in a sec. But we got 3 minutes till first pitch. It looks like we got a great game underway today. I really do think that this is going to be a close matchup. They benched Call, so it's kind of interesting. They did a little change. The Dodgers are going out with Rojas. Miguel Rojas is going to be batting last instead of Call. It looked like Call was doing good. Hey, yeah, keep that spam up. Let's go, let's go. But as I was saying, I really do think that it's going to be a close game. I do want the Dodgers, however, to win because I do think that the Dodgers winning would, constitute a Game 7, and that's going to be realistically more entertaining than all the other stuff. Ricky says he'll be right back. All right, Ricky. But we got Jimenez still batting last. Okay, I was just looking at the comparison of the lineups. I mean, it's a pretty even match. To say that is like, at least in this playoff run, it's been pretty even. As you guys have been seeing, like, it's definitely a force. So we'll see if it continues on and it's just close games, or if one can just blow out. I really doubt we're gonna see a blowout here. And if we do, I do think the Dodgers could, really hold and utilize Yamamoto to hold the Blue Jays to this. They're maybe shut down their bats, so we'll see. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Hammy, heck yeah, spamming those freaking emotes. That's what I'm saying, Hammy. Go ham with it. Hammy going ham. Hammy going ham in the chat. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Hammy. That's what we like. That's what we like. Let's go, Hammy. Let's go. Love the content. Appreciate it, Brandon. But anyway, we got 1 more minute until first pitch here. This is going to be good. But yeah, I appreciate it, Brandon. Much love, much love. Here we go. 1 more minute. Hopefully we refresh. No, it's going to pop up and it's going to say 3D, but it says 1 more minute till first pitch. It seems like we've had a history of, being a little bit lagged out, a little bit behind, but I did turn on low latency, so hopefully that does any difference. Yeah, it's on low latency, so it should be like a little bit quicker. Hopefully, it's more live, and that's kind of what I'm going for. More of a live stream, not a, you know what I mean? So, let's see. We got 2 of the streams going. It's kind of split. Not bad, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll get it going. Dodgers or Blue Jays? I would say the Dodgers winning this game, hopefully, to, you know, actually get us to go into some type of big time of game. But yeah, Hammy, thank you. I appreciate it. Keep it going, Hammy. He's going ham. We're 15 minutes into this stream, and I think realistically, it's going to be, you know, a 3-hour stream, but not a 7-hour stream. The 7-hour stream was ridiculous. And the fact that we couldn't even get to, you know, 19 innings, like, what are we doing? Why did we just go ahead and tie them? Freddie Freeman just had to do that. It was just hitting the nail in the coffin. It was like, you got to be kidding me. But that was definitely funny to see. But I do think we're going to have a much shorter game. Hopefully we don't have it that long. But yes, Abby, heck yeah. Why are you saying ah? Why are you saying ah? Now you want a 7-hour game? I got a violation. What? Okay. Yeah, no, don't get no violations. Don't. No. Don't. I don't know what the violations are. I have no clue. That's a good question. Though. Here we go, though. I mean, we should be starting momentarily. Yo, what's up, Adam? Yo, what's good, Stinky, my G? How you doing, Stinky? And we got both going, though, so hopefully this starts real quick. But yeah, if we get the chat rate going higher and we get everything going faster, hopefully it picks up. But I think it will. I really do think it will. It's just obviously a little bit slow. The algo is not my friend right now. My algo. Yamamoto up next. Yes, Yamamoto is about to, he's going to be pitching this game. So Yamamoto over in Gossman. And, I really do think it's going to be a close matchup. It's probably sided with Yamamoto, in my opinion. I do think Yamamoto is the better pitcher, obviously, when it's coming to, the playoffs and coming to, just what I've seen. But Gossman's obviously a good pitcher, too. When you're looking at the ERAs, just look at the actual crazy ERA that Yamamoto has right now. It's 1.57 versus 2.55 of Gossman, so obviously that's gonna say something. Happy Halloween, yes, you too. We got our costume on. We got our costume on. Come on now. Yeah, keep it going though, Hammy. Appreciate it. But I think we should be starting real soon. It says first pitch scheduled. Every single time it's been 2 minutes behind. It's been like something like that, so definitely lags a little bit. But yeah, basically if you see Hammy spamming all those things in the chat, we're just trying to get a bunch of messages in the chat. Helps out the stream quality and like getting the algorithm to pump it. But yeah, there's only just one person doing it. Probably doesn't help it as much, but hey, we'll take all the help we can get. But yeah, no, what the heck? Is this gonna freaking go or what? Is this going to go? I'm just trying to get rid of the other messages. Why the heck is it not starting? I'm just like waiting for it. It says on deck. Wait, what the heck? Smith is on deck. Oh yeah, because he's batting second this game. Interesting. So they did a little bit of a change. So it looks like the Dodgers actually ended up going with Will Smith second. They still have Freddie Freeman third, but now Mookie Betts is fourth. So they swap places. That's an interesting little swap, but I guess that does mean Rojas is batting second lead off, which means last. So we'll see. How do you get EXP? I'm not sure. Honestly, I think it's just chatting and it's just like all that stuff. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for sure. Obviously, it will start a little bit small, but then we'll get it growing. But here's the poll, just to go ahead and look over the poll real quick. We got Dodgers and Blue Jays. We got 45% Dodgers and we got 55% Blue Jays. Okay, that's pretty even. And then on the other stream, we got 36% Dodgers, 64% Blue Jays. So honestly, I gotta say the Dodgers are winning this game. It just doesn't make sense not to go the full game 7. I would say if they had any involvement to really try to make it go game 7, I feel like they would want to make it go game 7. So I think it will happen. I don't know. I'm not saying that the Blue Jays are gonna try to lose or anything. I'm just saying definitely that's what everyone's probably hoping happens, and I along with myself. So I think definitely if you guys want to see a game 7, let me know. But Hammy's going ham on in the chat. Heck yeah, Hammy. More suspense, yes. More suspense would be game 7, exactly. That's the whole entire point. That's what I'm saying, Stinky. Yeah, see, Hammy, he has EXP higher than you. That's funny. Hammy, I don't know how you can get EXP like that. I think, I don't know. I think it's just chatting, though. It looks like we're at a 50-50 vote, though. It's tied. It is tied right now. The vote is tied. Start voting, guys. Start voting. Let's get this vote going. But yeah, who do you guys think is going to win this game 6? Do you think the Blue Jays win the World Series and take this all right now? Or do you think that happens, tomorrow? Or do you think the Dodgers do the opposite and say, nah, we're going to take it, and then they win it tomorrow? So I would like to see the series get tied up. I'd like to see a game 7. I'd like to see a finale, a grand finale. So definitely what I'm hoping for. Yo, what's good, Hammy? How you doing? Why are they not starting yet? Good question. They might be lagged up on this. It looks like there's definitely Ohtani's in the box now, so we're just waiting for 3D to start. It's probably a little bit lagged behind, but yeah, it looks like he's in the box now, or he's getting ready to go. They're probably just throwing the ball down. Can you make another poll? Why? Yes, you screwed up your vote. You're funny. You're funny. Yes, Hammy deserves ham. Hammy deserves ham. But I think we are almost up. What the heck? What the heck is going on, guys? Yeah, start dropping a like. Drop a like. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. It's only been 22 minutes of just waiting around for this game to start. Let's freaking get it to start. Come on. It's been 8 minutes, actually, since the game was supposed to start. So we're just a little bit behind, but the 3D view is not up yet, so hopefully we get it going. I assume it's probably going to go here in a second. But we're waiting on it to go. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, so they're out in the outfield. Oh, first pitch has been thrown, or maybe that's just the... Okay, no, they're throwing the ball around. They're warming up. They're warming up right now. So here we go. We're into 3D now. Here we go. Here we go. Heck yeah, Hammy. Heck yeah. Who do you think is going to win the whole thing? You don't have a favorite team. So yeah, no, I don't have a favorite team between these two teams for sure. But I would say the players that I like would have to be, obviously, Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and then your guys like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Blue Jays. Springer's interesting. We'll gotta watch. I know there's obviously some controversy around him because of the Astros scandal, but I think obviously still a good player, just as well as Altuve and whatnot. But obviously there is some hatred towards those guys. It's interesting. I mean, I get it. But Chill Guy, hey, what's up, Chill Guy? He says Blue Jays are gonna win. I really, really do want to see. I do want to see the Blue Jays win this all, but I do want to see a game. I want to see a game 7. So I do. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing the Blue Jays get beat tonight, so we can actually see a game 7. But hopefully we get there. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch this. We just got started into the 3D. I'm the only one right now. What do you mean you're the only one right now? Oh, okay, you're like saying, I don't know. All right, we got the action shot. We're kind of learning on how to use this. We're getting better with it. Hopefully it starts getting really good. But there we go. We got Ohtani throwing the ball down to second base. That's interesting. The catcher's just over there, and Ohtani's like, here, I'll take that. I could do that too. Catching's easy. So he just started throwing the ball on down to second base. So look at him go like that. But now we're looking at the start of this game. We got Ohtani leading it off. Game 6. Are we going to see a Game 7? Or is the Blue Jays going to take it on? I'm thinking Gausman is shoving it and says Stinky. I think so as well, but I do think Yamamoto shoves as well. If he just continues doing what he's doing and has been doing, then I really do think it's going to happen. But here we go. First pitch is underway here on 3D play-by-play. Come on now. Let's go back to the strike zone. And the first pitch is a swing and a miss from Ohtani. Ohtani is a swing and a miss for first pitch, but I don't think he does that very much, so we'll see if he does that again. I don't think it's going to happen. Here we go. Ohtani up, 0-1 is the count. Gausman with the delivery, and another swing and a miss. I jinxed it, guys. I jinxed it. I really did. Here we go. So a lot of people have been saying they think that Gausman's going to do really, really hot tonight. I do think Gausman has an ability to do hot tonight. It just really depends who shows up. Baseball's just that game, and it can flip really fast. Yo, what's up, Tito? Here we go. Gausman with the delivery to Ohtani, and that's going to be an outside ball, a little bit low as a splitter. But interesting pitch they throw there. They're probably going to look for something high and inside, or they're going to stay low and outside. I would say, going up and into Ohtani's probably not the best option. So they probably go low and away again. And they just go low for another splitter. So now the count is 2-2 to Ohtani, one of the best players to play the game, if not the best. And we'll see. We'll see. And obviously he's got the pitching ability down. He's got the hitting ability down. It might be inconsistent, but that's just how hitting goes. Let's see if Ohtani hits right now. And he hits it straight back. That's going to be a foul ball to keep the count 2-2. Gausman working away. Here we go. This leadoff hitter, I'm telling you, if Ohtani gets on, the leadoff hitter of any inning, whenever they get on, it's a very good thing. The math goes up. And we got Ohtani swinging and missing to start this game off with an out. Gausman looking strong already. Just one nice strikeout, but it happens to be one of the best hitters, so we'll see. We'll see if he can keep that going with everybody. If he shows this all night. It's going to be a quick game with Yamamoto on the mound as well, a pitching duel, and we'll see if that is the way that I think it's going to be. Strike, says STL Mark. And Will Smith is in the box. Gausman with the delivery, and it's going to be a chopper into the ground, and is it going to stay fair? It's going to go foul. Ernie Clement gets it foul. Will Smith runs on over to first base, but it does not matter because it takes a little weird hop to the left. Yo, what's up, Playful Puppy? Welcome back on into the stream. Drop a like, help me out. Let's get it going. Come on now. I'm freaking Bam Bam for Halloween. I got the shorts on and stuff. You just can't see it. I'll stand up and stuff if something happens or whatever. A home run happens, Bam Bam will stand up. But anyway, we got Will Smith walking on back, taking his time. Just like and subbed, heck yeah. If you subbed and stuff, I think it will pop up and it will say that you subscribed. So really appreciate that there. But anyway, let's go ahead and check on this at bat. Will Smith, 2-2 is the count. Gausman is set. Can you do a World Series giveaway? Interesting. I wonder what you'd want. Here we go. Will Smith, and he takes that ball. That's a slider in the dirt. It goes to the backstop. Throw it back. Or it looks like it bounced. It bounced right there. So maybe he blocked it. Maybe he picked it. But definitely a hard one to get. Now we got Will Smith still back in there, and it looks like, hey, what the heck? What happened to the count? I'm not sure. He's back. Yay! Yes, sir. And we got a swing and a miss from Will Smith, and that's gonna be 1-2 count. So it looks like, I'm not sure what happened to the count. Interesting. Yeah, drop a vote, guys. Drop a vote. It looks like people are saying Dodgers are going to lose now. It says everyone's saying Blue Jays are going to win. So it's pretty consistent. Drop a vote. And we got Gausman with the pitch, and that's going to be an outside splitter in the dirt for another ball. Now it's a 2-2 count to Will Smith. We'll see if he takes advantage of this at-bat and can keep the inning going. That hasn't been started yet as Shohei struck out in the first at-bat. We'll see if Will Smith can start this off with his new position in the order, batting second rather than batting later on like as a fourth hitter or whatever he was batting. I think he was batting fourth. And that's going to be a line drive, but it does go foul. It goes right into the stands. Happens to, you know, kind of just not go fair. But it was a good piece. It was a good piece. Ball bag shoes, that's what we want. We ain't bowling, LOL. Oh, that's funny, okay. I'm tired since I just ran up 1.9. Nice. 400 meters, very nice. Hey, man, you all right? You don't seem energetic, or you're just as tired. I'm definitely tired. I did a stream earlier today, so I'm definitely a little bit tired. But there goes down Will Smith. He just gets fanned by Gausman. But Playful Puppy, I am definitely a little bit tired because I was just doing a live stream, hitting live stream, and it was in the sun, and I definitely got dehydrated, didn't drink much water, and now, you know, got back here, and I'm doing a 3-hour live stream, so we've been live for, you know, probably, you know, already 2 hours of the day, and I'm getting better at it, but honestly, yeah, I'm a chill guy, so maybe I'm just a little bit tired right now, but anyway, we go inside on Freeman, almost backs him off the dish. Looks like your veterans trying to get backed off, and Gausman out there going inside, not shying away from it, but that's going to be a ball one with 2 outs. Will Freddie Freeman start this 2-out rally for the Dodgers? Maybe a single fly, something to happen, if we can get some runs. Here we go. And that's going to be a foul ball, and it's a little bit late, so just like that. Yes, chill guy. I'm a chill guy, man. I am a chill guy. Are you a chill guy? But hey, we just hit 20 likes. Let's get it going. Keep dropping the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Keep it going. Gausman, it was set. And now Freeman is going to swing and miss at a splitter low and away. That's going to make the count 1-2. 2 outs. Looks like Gausman's being strong. It looks like he's been doing pretty dang good. I mean, he's got like a good track history too, I'd say, to say the least. But here we go. Freddie Freeman, and a swing and a miss to get him fanned down. But Playful Puppy, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my G. But there goes Freddie Freeman. He's fanned down. It looks like George Springer's going to lead off this game against Yamamoto for the bottom of the first. But there it goes. Just like that, Dodgers can't catch no runs, and the Blue Jays are up. And they're saying, all right, we'll start this game off. So we'll see if they start it off with a bang. Strike. Gausman is fire. Yes, Gausman is fire. He's been doing really, really good. Let's see the votes. 33% Dodgers, 67% Blue Jays, and then 43% Dodgers and 57% Blue Jays. Okay, the side. Yeah, I know. Hey, yo, what's up, Baseball Life? Start spamming. Let's get it going. Everybody start spamming those emotes or whatever they are. I think that they're reactions, but if you spam those reactions, I think the stream grows a lot more. So obviously, spam those reactions. Help me out. Let's get this stream. Last time we got to like 150 people. Let's get to another 150 people. Let's do that, if not more. But we got 2 streams going right now. And yes, you said the poll says 6. You said the poll says 6-7. Great hat, bro. Yeah, dude, we got the whole entire freaking fit. But Chill Guy says, I'm going to call up Vladdy's about to hit a home run first at bat. Okay, we'll see it. If maybe don't spoil it. But yes, baseball is here, look at this, though. I got the whole outfit. We got the Bam Bam outfit. we got the whole Bam Bam outfit right now, so it's kind of cool. But we'll see if we can catch, a dub for the Dodgers today. Good fit, I want the Dodgers to win today so we get that Game 7, but I do want to see a Game 7. Clean fit. Let's go. But yeah, drop a like on the stream. Let's get it going, guys. Let's get it going. We're going to go for 150 people, so come on now. Let's get it. Hammy the Hamster's doing his thing. Who hits the first home run tonight, if anything? I would say probably Vladdy, but maybe Maybe like a Varsho or something, or like a Addison Barger. But yeah, maybe Vladdy or Mookie Betts. I could see Mookie Betts. He's due. He's really due right now. Mookie Betts could come in right now and do really good for the Dodgers. That's what I'm thinking. He's been, kind of not having the best postseason run, so I think Mookie Betts would be an interesting one to go for. Looks like we're 50-50 on the poll right now. 50-50. Come on, guys. Vote, guys. Vote on the poll. We are 50-50 right now. Everybody voting. Change the frickin' 50-50. You got to have one vote in the other direction. It should not be tied. And we got Yamamoto starting off this game for the Dodgers, at least in terms of, their side. But here we go. That's going to be a called strike right down the middle to George Springer, the DH for today's game. I feel like Springer will hit a home run if he's playing his game. Skyler Holeg, yo, what's up, Skyler? Welcome on into the stream. Now we got George Springer up, and he's going to swing and miss on that splitter. Gets absolutely, off balance, falls out of the box. Walking back to the box now. 0-2 is the count. Yamamoto going straight at hitters like expected. But man, he's been a force to be reckoned with. We'll see if Springer can do it. But that's going to be a high fastball. Nice take from Springer. But I do think that's going to set up, a tunnel vision for, him to go off and, throw a curveball off that high fastball. Something that starts in that high slot that looks like a fastball. Maybe a cutter or something. But yeah, there it is. There's that curveball. Just as I was saying, as they throw a fastball in that high spot, they throw a tunneled curveball because it pops up or it looks like it'd be in that slot, but then it will curve, and it's definitely more effective after they throw that high fastball just to kind of get your pitches and your eyesight to kind of see that. So that's kind of just insight from just hitting and knowing catching and whatnot. But here we go. That's going to be an inside big league take from George Springer right there to make the count 2-2. Very nice take. But George Springer putting together a good at-bat here off Yamamoto. Started off going down 0-2, but now looks like, y'all spam things. Everybody spam things. Let's get it going. And Yamamoto with the pitch to George Springer, and that's going to be a ground ball, foul ball to the left side. He was ahead of that splitter. He has early on his timing right now, so we'll see. Maybe, they go ahead and throw something even slower. Seems like he's early, a little bit rushed. Maybe they go ahead and throw some type of curveball, some type of something in the dirt. But here we go. Yamamoto with the pitch to Springer, and it's going to be a curveball right to shortstop. Mookie Betts throws it on to first base to Freddie Freeman to retire George Springer for the leadoff out. So now you got one out, bottom of the first inning. It is going to bring you up. Let's see. But yeah, go ahead and keep spamming. Keep spamming on in the chat. Let's get it going. Everybody bring a vote. It looks like 52% to 48%, so the Dodgers did go up on one vote. I was watching you last night, Austin Cosa. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, we're going to keep it going and do a lot of different live streams and whatnot. But here we go. Yamamoto throws to Luke's right here. I'm thinking a lefty's going to hit a home run first. I do think a lefty hits a home run over a righty to start off this home run game. Maybe Addison Barger, maybe somebody like that. But it definitely could be interesting. There's a little chop ground ball to Max Muncy, and it gets by Max Muncy going to the outfield, and they're throwing it on in. Throw it on into second base, and that's going to be a leadoff, or a single to start Luke's day with one out. So a one-out single, like I said. I do think what matters and what has been the trend in this game, or at least the postseason so far, has been these 2-out hits followed on with big home runs. So imagine a home run right here, something by Vladimir Guerrero Jr., definitely the guy that you'd want up to do that. So here we go. First pitch is going to be outside. And, it's going to be actually a called strike. It's going to be a high called strike. Outside called strike. I was right. But Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up right now. Here we go. I'm crashing my thumbs right now. Heck yeah. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. takes one inside. That is going to be ball one, making the count 1-1 with the guy on first base. The last thing he wants to do is roll something over weak because, he's not the fastest runner. How many what? But look, we just got, it's a 0-0 game. It's the first inning, and the pitch is a curveball rolled over to the side, and that's going to be a double play, 1 and 2. Just like I said, the last thing he wants to do is roll over, and there it goes. That is a rollover. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounds out into a double play. Max Muncy throws it on to first baseman Miguel Rojas. And now we're going to go ahead and make it on into this next inning. Actually, he threw it on to Freddie Freeman to retire Miguel Rojas or something. I don't even know. Something. But anyway, I guess he's not getting the home run this at-bat. No, chill guy, he's not getting the home run this at-bat. He's definitely not getting no home run. But now we're going to go into the second inning. It is a 0-0 ball game. We got Mookie Betts to start off this inning. I think we should go throw on the Mookie Betts chain. I only think it's right. Let's go ahead and throw on that Mookie Betts chain. Now we got the chain. Now we got the Mookie Betts chain. So hopefully this goes yard. Hopefully we got our good luck chain on. So hopefully we see some pumpies now. Yeah, I got you. I think 6 or 7. Blue Jays will win. No, I do think hopefully the Blue Jays win the World Series, but I do want the Dodgers to win tonight, so we are rooting for the Dodgers selfishly to see that Game 7. But hey, let's go. Mookie Betts going yard today. I'm telling you guys, I'm calling it right here. Mookie Betts is going to be a pivotal player this game. He has, not been playing the best this postseason, so I'm telling you, if I get this right, you guys gotta freaking, I don't know, go crazy, go stupid. Yeah, I don't even know. All right, here we go, though. Gausman is still pitching. Obviously, he's just started the game, but, doing good looks like. He looks like he's, probably going to deal as well as Yamamoto, both starting off strong, so definitely looking like good performances underway, but we'll see if they can continue it. Only the first inning's been done, but a nice little start, and we'll go. He's not going yard, says the Ricky 643. I do think so. I think he's going yard, so I don't care what you think, Ricky. He's going yard, okay? Mookie Betts going yard, man. And if he doesn't go yard, he's going to hit like a double or something. I'm telling you, Mookie Betts going to go good right here. So we'll see. Do you think the Blue Jays has had a harder run than the Dodgers? Yeah, no, I do think so. I think so for sure. I think the Blue Jays, they don't have as much money and whatnot, so obviously it's pretty monumental for them to make it here and this far and really dismantle the Dodgers on several occasions. So I do think that is obviously a pretty interesting thing to see. D22 Prods, how you doing, my G? And Bryce Harper says, what pitch? But M Groupie says, I hate Betts. Bro, I knew you were going to be in here, M Groupie. We're going for Betts right here. Let's go. Betts is going to hit a home run. I'm telling you. Betts is going to hit a home run. I'm telling you. Betts is going to hit a home run. I'm telling you. Come on. Here we go. Gausman with the pitch to Betts. I'm telling you. Here we go. I'm telling you. Here we go. And, oh, no. That'd be crazy. Imagine I get this right, guys. In yard! Mookie Betts! Going back! God! That'd be crazy. That'd be wild. Alright. Gausman up. He's set. Now, Willis Gaming says same. Pop-up. No. And that's going to be a swinging strike splitter from Mookie Betts. Groupie, he's my Pookie. That's very rude. Hammy says that. Yeah, don't mess with Hammy's Pookie, man. What the heck, bro? Now I need to take a break. Bye-bye. All right, my G. Thank you. I appreciate you being down in here, Hammy. Here we go. Gausman with the pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball to the left side. That is a foul ball. So here we go. 0-2 is the count. Your Pookie is 3 for 23. I know. You're my enemy, Gruppy, says Hammy. You guys are interesting comments. What's your favorite team? I do like the Giants or the Angels or just different teams. But here we go. Mookie Betts, high and inside fastball. He takes that for ball 1. An opportunity to start this out right here. Obviously, 1-2 is the count. So we'll see. It looks like very even polls, guys. Start voting on them polls. Let's get it. And Gausman with the pitch to Mookie Betts, and that's going to be fouled straight back. Just a little bit under it right there, as usual. Looks like Mookie Betts has been having that common theme of being a little bit under the ball. But we'll see. He has hit some line drives that have been hit right to people as well. So you got to take that into accommodation. Or account. You got to take that into account. but not into a combination. My bad. But here we go. Mookie Betts and ground ball to Ernie Clement. Throws it on over to first to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Scoops that on up. And that is going to be the first out of this inning. So a ground ball for Mookie Betts. But no, Mookie Betts is going yard today. I'm telling you. Hey, that's not a freaking pop fly. That's a different swing right there. Mookie Betts going to go yard today. I'm telling you. But here we go. We got Teoscar Hernandez up right now. Betts is 3 for 24. Yeah, but he'll be 4 for 25 with a home run or something. Like, he'll get it. Third at bat, okay. Third at bat, the predictions are going in. Okay, so let's make predictions now. I would say 3-2 or 1-2. 2-1. No. 3-1. 3-1 is probably the game. 3-1. What do you guys think? Teoscar Hernandez and 3-1 Dodgers. 3-1 Dodgers. Betts got out. I know. He did. How does it feel to have over 1 million subs? It's pretty cool. I'd say, it's pretty cool with the shorts audience. Got a huge shorts audience, but I'm trying to get bigger on the live audience. So honestly, there's going to be people with 10,000 subs that have a big live audience that will, outperform it. But hey, we're getting bigger on the, the lives and stuff. And I appreciate you guys being on in here. But here's the pitch, and that's going to be a swinging strikeout from Teoscar Hernandez. He throws it on over to first base, throw it around, nonchalant like that. Nice, enjoy it, take it all in. But that's going to be the second out of the inning, and now we got Max Muncy up. But hey, 1-2. We'll see if it's 1-2-3. Adam, my friend, yo, Scorpio. How you doing, Scorpio Queen? Appreciate you being on in here. But yeah, we're super tired. We had a little live stream earlier. We had a little workout, but now we're watching the game. Here's Gossman. There's going to be a fastball inside and low to Max Muncy to be a strike one on the count. And I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Definitely a little bit tired, but hey, I mean, we're chilling. We're going to be doing this stream. It's going to be cool. Hopefully we run it up to 150 people again. Let's run it up. Let's do it. And that's going to be a low fastball or a low splitter. Happy Halloween. Yeah, check out my costume. We got the costume on. Yeah, we start hitting. We just start doing our thing. We start emulating them, going off at the same exact timing. That could be funny. But here we go. Max Muncy. I love it. Yes, Gossman's over 10Ks. No, Gossman's going to probably do good. He has 4Ks right now. He's probably going to do really, really good. And that's going to be a splitter in the dirt. But Kevin Bullock. Gossman over 10Ks. Yeah? I mean, bro, he's already got 4Ks right now. And he's faced 6, not even, this is a 6-hitter he's faced. So it's pretty wild if you already think about that. This is literally all of his opportunities have pretty much been strikeouts except one. Here we go. Max Muncy up. Lefty on righty. And it's going to be fouled straight back. Just under it again. Hey, I see you spamming it. I see you spamming those emoticons. I appreciate you, whoever's spamming those emotes. Definitely helps. Definitely helps out. Ricky says 11 Ks. We'll see. But Max Muncy up right now. And Gossman with the pitch to Muncy, and he takes that for a ball inside and low. Very nice take. Very, very good pitch. Definitely a pitcher's pitch, but just a really good take from Max Muncy as well. We'll see if he gets that walk or knock, but definitely needs some type of thing to start off for the Dodgers today. Here we go, and that's going to be a swinging miss strikeout. So now Gossman has 5 strikeouts. Max Muncy swings and misses at that. Very tough, very tough. Aaron Westbrook, yo, what's good, Aaron? Welcome on into the stream. Drop a like. Let's get it going. Well, hopefully we get this stuff popping. Obviously, it takes some time in the algorithm to get everything going, but hey, hopefully we get there. Hopefully we get there for sure. And I mean, hey, we've been live for 50 minutes so far. So we've, we definitely got it started, but yeah, come on now, let's go. Bam Bam wants this thing to start popping. So, and if we hit a home run, we got to do something, or if the Dodgers got to win, the Dodgers got to freaking do something today because we need that Game 7 to happen. We don't want this to be the last game, guys. We want another game, At least if it's just one game, you know what I mean? So obviously there's no 8-game series, there's no 9-game series. It's just 7 games. So we have, to tie this up tonight. We got to make this interesting. The Dodgers got to do something. Yamamoto's got to go out there. He's got to keep holding these Blue Jays, keep him down. Bo Bichette's going to start off this inning. He's playing second base today. He was hurt a lot earlier, but it looks like he's been working his way into this lineup and definitely being a key contributor. So we're going to see if he is a key contributor still. But yeah, you Savage part 2 tonight. We'll see. I hope the Dodgers win. I do too, just for this game, Scorpio. I want to see the Dodgers win this game. I do. How many hits would you get if you played an MLB a whole season? I don't know. No clue. I guess it would just depend because, you'd probably normalize to that type of pitching. That type of environment, you probably, start to really normalize the more at-bats you get. So I'd say it just matters about the opportunities that you get versus, how many do you think you could get right away? Obviously, if you have confidence in yourself, that's what's needed. So, if you say the realistic number that you're thinking, the confidence that you should have should be, over exceed what other people would think to a certain extent. But I do think, honestly, it kind of, it really just depends on that. That's a good question, though, Kevin. How much would you pay Trey Savage and how long? I don't know how much, but I'd say you try to get him for at least three-ish years, because the pitcher's arms could go quick, and honestly, maybe he gets a surgery or something, but maybe do a 3 or 5 year contract or something like that. But honestly, he's gonna get some big money for sure. If there's a game 7, I'd rather Ohtani pitch on shorter rest than Glasnow. Me too. I definitely think Ohtani pitching would be a lot cooler than Glasnow pitching as well. But there he goes. They throw it on down. Will Smith, who does say ball's in, coming down, throws it on down to second base. Now we got Bo Bichette leading off this inning off of Yamamoto. Yamamoto versus Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. Here we go. Come on now. Come on. Let's see it. Do you think the Blue Jays Stadium is louder than the Dodgers one? I would say so. I would say there's probably more camaraderie or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Based on their country. Everybody's probably rooting for the Blue Jays that lives in Canada. So obviously I'd say it's definitely a bigger thing rather than LA, who probably doesn't care that much about baseball. Here we go, Bo Bichette in the box, and that's going to be an outside and low four-seam fastball for ball 1. Bo Bichette. Yamamoto with the pitch right here, and that's going to be taken for a cutter called strike. Nice. Yeah, no, it looks like one of the polls is really close right now, and then one of the polls is 72% Blue Jays, 28% Dodgers, so completely different polls right here, guys. Bo Bichette goes down swinging, man. Yamamoto says, "Oh, Gossman, you're going to strike out all these guys. I got to start getting my strikeouts in, too." So he cashes in his second strikeout of the day. Yamamoto looking very strong out there. We'll see if he can continue this. Put the scoreboard. Oh, yes. You are right. Okay. I do that. You are right. And Varsho swings at that splitter, and it's going to make the count 1-1. Hold up, I'm trying to get the scoreboard for you guys. You guys did prove a good point. I probably should get that scoreboard. There we go. I got it for you guys. You like it? Hey, we did it. Thank you for letting me know that. So there we go. We got the scoreboard up. Your typical Slav. Yo, what's up? Back to watch the Jays win the World Series. Your typical Slav says, we'll see about that. I think the Dodgers win today so we can see the Blue Jays win the World Series tomorrow. But I do like what I'm hearing. Here we go. Yamamoto on the 2-2 count of our show with the pitch. And it's going to be hit up the middle. Is that a sit, Karen? Nope. It is right to Mookie Betts for an out. What I mean by sit, Karen, is try to make the ball sit right in the middle. But it's just like a little phrase, actually. We'll just stop there. But anyway, yeah, it looks like the votes, 50 votes. Okay, yes, keep voting, guys. Keep voting. 54% to 46%, so it looks like it's pretty even there. Dodgers are winning game 6 over on this poll, 54%, and Blue Jays are losing 46%. And then on this poll, Blue Jays are winning 72%, and Dodgers are losing 28%. So definitely two different polls. Go ahead and drop a vote. What you guys think? Who is going to win Game 6? Who is taking this game? Who is winning it all? You got Yamamoto pitching still to Alejandro Kirk. We got an accidental view right there. My bad on that. Let's go ahead and go to the strike zone real quick. Get that nice view and see if it's a baller strike and try to track it down. Alejandro Kirk, the Mexican wonder, the freaking captain, the top G behind the dish in the box with the bat. They said, "Here, take this hammer. Go be the G," and we'll see if he goes and does it. Come on now. Hey, Cax Mellerman with the donation. Heck yeah, everybody with Golden Baseball. Heck yeah. Thanks for being a good sport about your mom jokes. It's nothing personal, even though your followers hate me. Bro, it's all good, Cax Mellerman. I wasn't going to ban you, bro. I knew it was all just in good fun. You can continue it. I personally like it. It's kind of funny. You have, like, a good sense of humor when it comes to it. You always connect it to whatever video it may be. But shout out to Max Mellerman, guys. W's in the chat to Max Mellerman. To Cax Mellerman. My bad on that. But, yeah, Cax Mellerman has been literally commenting on every single video of mine. And him and Mike Keaton, and yeah, it's been like very interesting to see all their comments. But you know, I kind of was like, bro, it's nothing personal. It's nothing like actually like it's nothing like too crazy. But definitely my followers are on them in the comments, on Cax in the comments, and Mike Keaton. But that's gonna be a fly ball from Alejandro Kirk, so our Mexican papi, frickin', you know, he goes down. Too bad. So sad. Mexican G goes down. I'm sorry about it. But now we got Kike Hernandez versus Gausman. Will Gausman continue these strikeouts? But Cax Mellerman, man, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. That is much appreciated for sure, Cax Mellerman. But that's funny, though. That's funny, Cax. That's funny. But yeah, definitely keep up your mom jokes. It only helps because I figured it's like this. Like, if there's somebody truthfully hating, yeah, you could like remove them. But if it's like hate or like it's like I don't care or who cares, it's like why even delete their comment? Like low key, it's like it just helps in the algorithm, you know. So it's like you're making your mom jokes. I'm like, oh, it's not that personal. It's just your mom joke. You know what I mean? So it's all good. I totally understand. But thank you, Cax Mellerman, for that donation. Really appreciate that there. But hey, we'll see if we can keep this going. It is a 0-0 ball game. We're going into the top of the third. But yeah, do you think that Seattle should have beat the Blue Jays? I think that Cal Raleigh definitely lost out there. They shouldn't have pulled Brian Wu, my ex-cash partner from Cal Poly my freshman year. But I don't think they should have pulled Brian Wu. I think that they should have left him out there. I think it was it's like unfortunate circumstances for sure. But realistically, I think, the Mariners should have beat the Blue Jays. They probably should be in the World Series right now. But, good for the Blue Jays. Good for Canada that this happened. They definitely need it. And I do want to see the Blue Jays win this World Series. But I want to see the Dodgers win today so we can watch a Game 7 and we can, do a stream tomorrow and keep this going. But yeah, I very, very much appreciated Cax Mellerman. Much love, my G. Really appreciate you on that donation. But let's see. I don't get why he is captain. So, dude, okay. If you don't know why Alejandro Kirk is not captain, let me explain to you guys. Alejandro Kirk is a freaking menace behind the dish. What I mean by that is he's blocking everything. He's got a really good glove. I mean, he's receiving, stealing strikes, got really good, history on, stats with, him stealing strikes for his pitchers. And that's, definitely huge. He saves a lot of runs with his, glove, and he also saves a lot of runs with, his belly when he's blocking all those balls and becoming a gummy bear to, absorb those balls. So definitely, one or two extra burritos, and it just helps, deaden the ball a little bit more. So definitely like seeing Alejandro Kirk, move back there, really good mobility, and then he can hit as well. Yeah, he might be slow, maybe the slowest runner in MLB, but realistically, he's been hitting the ball so well, it's okay. He could get away with being slow. And, the way that he plays behind the dish is pretty much everything you'd want your catcher to be. So that's why he is the captain. Yes, it's not the most glorious because he doesn't look like Bryce Harper or whatever, like Buster Posey, but definitely has a different look to him. But I do love Alejandro Kirk, and I do love, that energy, and I can definitely appreciate his catching ability. But much love, Cax Mellerman, once again. But here we go. Jennifer Garcia says, yo, yo, yo. What's up, Jennifer? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We got Kike Hernandez up right now. Gossman pitches. Throws a strike right there. A nice splitter. He drops in for a nice strike. Morrow says, what's up? What's up, Morrow? How you doing? I'm glad Jays won a better matchup for the Dodgers. I think so, too. I think the Jays are definitely a better matchup for the Dodgers, but Cal Raleigh could have definitely been cool. Mike Keaton says Cax is the GOAT. Heck yeah, Cax is the GOAT. Definitely. Everybody liked that donation. Everybody in the chat, W's for Cax Mellerman. And, he's, I guess he's my dad or something. But he's my dad now. But here we go. Kike Hernandez. He's up. 1-1 is the count. Gossman throws it, bounces it on the home plate, it looks like. But hey, he's got 5 strikeouts, so he's allowed to bounce it. It's all good. I mean, come on now. 1-1 is the count. Hey, drop a like on the stream. Let's get it going. Let's get, hopefully we get on into 150 people range. I don't know how many we're at right now, but I know that's what we were at last stream. And then one of the streams we got it to like 900. Here we go. That's going to be ooh, they called that a strike. Ooh, he didn't like that. He kind of turned back. He was like, oh, he's walking all sassy and stuff. Yeah, he turned back. He didn't like that. He did not take appreciation of that strike call, but he didn't want to get thrown out. So he made his way on back to the dugout. He ended up walking. But W Cax, bro, definitely W Cax. Appreciate that donation for sure. Thank you, my G. I love all the comments though. They're funny. I will say. I show some people. Oh, that's going to be a hit from Tommy Edman down the line. And he's rounding first base, making his way on into second for a stand-up lead, 1-out double. So 1 out on the Dodgers, and he's standing up. Tommy Edman over on second base. A really nice double. Addison Barger throws it in, but it's definitely a routine little double. So nice stand-up double from Edman. Now we got Miguel Rojas up. Miguel Rojas is the substitute for today, and what I mean by that is Call was playing last game. Now Rojas is playing, so it looks like Rojas' time is to shine. Now we'll see if he has that playoff spunk, if he's going to actually come out here and be a good choice for them instead of going with Call. And it looks like he swings at a slider in the dirt that was blocked, but that's not the best, first pitch, but it's okay. You can just erase that, freaking throw it out of your mind. 0-1 is the count. An opportunity to score right here. Guy on second base. Just hit a single. Hit something up the middle. Something. Here we go. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a nice splitter taken low. So that's good. Do you think the Milwaukee Brewers played their best? Do you think a fight or the outcomes would have been the same? I think, the Milwaukee Brewers definitely screwed up. They definitely choked it for sure. They're a mad fan base right now. Oh, and that's going to be inside, and Miguel Rojas somehow swings. He somehow swings at that inside. Yes, this is the third inning. Miguel Rojas swings at the inside high fastball, and that's going to make the count 1-2. But Miguel Rojas, man, I'm telling you, interesting choice. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. But Cax Mellerman, man, that's awesome. That's awesome you stopped in here. I appreciate you, my G. And low splitter for a ball. Ricky says that's about to be a 6K. I don't know. We'll see. No, I did put the scoreboard. So we got the scoreboard going. Everything is all good now. 2-2 is the count. 1 out. Guy on second base. Here's an opportunity for Rojas. He got an open base, though. So they call that low fastball strike. Just like that. Probably, one of those things that is a tapper right there next year. But we got to wait till next year. Now they got their dude, Shohei Ohtani. They say, nah, go ahead and put you on first base. So they intentionally walk Shohei Ohtani, And that's why, hey, it's all good. We rather have a double play situation, or we don't even need 2 outs. We already have 2 outs. We rather step on third base, second base, or first base and not risk giving up a home run or a 2-run home run to Shohei Ohtani. We're going to go ahead and put you on first. We'd rather pitch to Will Smith. So here's the whole entire Blue Jays approach. They go ahead and Barry Bonds, Shohei Ohtani, go ahead and intentionally walk him. I think it makes sense to, walk here for sure. But, yeah, don't pitch to Ohtani. Probably not the smartest thing. Here's Will Smith. We'll see if he's the dude that can go ahead and score a run for the Dodgers. Here we go. Here we go. Gausman is set. Runners on first and second. And the pitch. And Will Smith to left field. That's going to be down and is a fair ball. He's running. And we got a guy running. Okay, we got a nice double from Will Smith. 1-0 Dodgers. Just like that, Will Smith says, oh my God, you want to walk Ohtani? You think that he was just going to hit an automatic home run? This is baseball, have you forgot? He could have freaking lined out, or he could hit a pop fly or something, or, maybe he strikes out. Maybe he's human too, even though he hasn't been playing like a human. But dang, Will Smith says, all right, I get that disrespect. I'm going to take that disrespect, and I'm going to hit a double. So Will Smith standing over on second base with a freaking 2-out double. Guy on second and third. They got Freddie Freeman up. And just like that, they go straight at Freddie Freeman with the fastball. Now, they do have an open base, so when you do think about it, hey, it did hurt them. It did hurt them. They had an open base with the guy on second base, and they put Ohtani on first. We'll see if Ohtani scores, because if he scores, then it was definitely not worth it. But Freddie Freeman has a chance to really make the Dodgers pay right here. Here's Gausman, guy on second and third to Freeman, pitch, and it's blocked from Alejandro Kirk, man. Definitely a workhorse back there. Yo, what's up, Brant? How you doing? But no, I think to Freeman right here, they should put him on first base, or they should pitch around him to a certain extent. The fact that they just came at him with the fastball first pitch strike definitely says what they think about him in terms of being scared about him or not. It looks like the person that they fear the most is Ohtani, and that's pretty much it. Everybody else looks like they're ready to go right after. Gausman with the pitch, and that's going to be an inside fastball ball. Now Freddie Freeman's looking like he's getting himself into a hitter's count. Seeing it well, 2-1 is the count. And you're funny, Blake. You're funny, man. What's up? What's up? Nothing much. I guess it will be Will Smith is better choice than Mookie Betts. Yeah, Will Smith definitely has been doing good. He's had some throwouts as well. Some nice throws. And there's another ball right to Freeman, man. They are not pitching. They are pitching around him. It looks like that's kind of the theme right now. Kind of what I was thinking is, hey, they have an open base over on first base. They got a guy on third. They got a guy on second, but they don't got a guy on first. They can afford walking Freddie Freeman. He's the guy who clutches up, and this will be a huge moment right here if he can get a base hit. So not the worst thing to walk him. So they go ahead and walk him right here, just like I said. So Freddie Freeman makes his way to first base. Now that's going to juice the bases. But what this does is now they can throw the ball wherever and however that they can get an out. So say if it's right back to the pitcher, they could just toss it right back to the catcher. Wherever it may be, all I'm saying is now you have Mookie Betts up. So this is what I'm saying. Mookie Betts comes up in a key situation, guys. An absolute critical situation, guys. And what I was saying earlier is that Mookie Betts is going to hit a home run. We got our Mookie Betts chain on, man. So, all I'm saying is Mookie Betts is going to hit a home run. And if he doesn't, I will be surprised, man. I feel it. I feel it. Bad for L.A. What do you mean bad for L.A.? We're going to see. Betts on with 2 outs and bases loaded. This is bad. Yeah, M Groupie says this is bad. But you say this is bad because he's in a slump right now. But you don't understand baseball like how I do, and I know that slumps happen, they come and go, and this is the time for Betts to come through and make a huge impact on this game. He's up right now, 0-0 the count, Gausman on the mound, absolutely dealing on the mound as well. Runs into a little bit of trouble right now, but take in mind he still has 7 strikeouts. I played pro, heck yeah. Mookie Betts up right now, and that is going to be a fastball outside. But yeah, that's funny. Well, all I'm saying is I think, I could flip in a heartbeat, say, oh, the Isotopes, yeah, okay. I think I know some players that played Isotopes. But anyway, Mookie Betts in the box. Here we go.
He takes a ball low, so he's getting himself into a good count. 2-0 count. All I'm saying is I really do think this can flip for Mookie Betts. He's been just getting under the ball. He's been hitting it, freaking pop fly, pop fly, pop fly. Maybe some line drives caught. I think it's about to break open for Mookie Betts in terms of his luck. Here we go. And swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. He doesn't get nothing there. He doesn't get nothing there. Is it the time to place your bets? It is probably a good time to place some bets on Mookie. Let's see how he does. He is due. That's what I'm saying. He's due. This could flip real quick. And that's what I'm saying. And a pop fly, but it's just back. Probably not the best pitch decision right there. I don't know. It does seem like he does a lot better with low pitches, but hey, Mookie, probably a shorter hitter. I don't know. I mean, probably a big move guy. Maybe, maybe lower pitch he can handle probably a little bit better. And there's that low pitch, and hey, there goes Mookie Betts to left field. Just like I said, that's going to be 2 runs, and it comes in, and Mookie Betts with 2 RBIs, like I said. Mookie Betts, man. Like I said. Come on now. Let's go. We got the Mookie Betts chain on, bro. That's what I'm saying. You see it. Come on. Just like that, 3-0. Dodgers go up. Mookie Betts, I called it earlier, guys. Everybody in here, they know that I called it. If you have been watching the stream, I literally said that this is going to be Mookie Betts' day. He's due, and just like that, Mookie Betts goes and hits a 2 RBI single with 2 outs. Absolutely detrimental to this Toronto Blue Jays team. I mean, look, they got Yamamoto out there for next inning. This is going to be hard for the Blue Jays to, scrap across some runs. And that 2-out hit is what I've been saying is the theme of this game. It's been the theme of the playoffs. Everybody's been stringing across 2-out hits. We'll see if Teoscar Hernandez can keep it alive. Imagine a home run here. It'd be absolutely crazy. Here we go. Teoscar Hernandez and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and it's going to be an ugly swing. His bat goes flying down, but realistically, I think it's in his hands. Hello, Adam. I want Dodger Twin. Yes, I want Dodgers as well tonight. I do want to see this go to a Game 7, and I do think it could be more interesting. We got 60% on the poll. 60% Dodgers, 40% Blue Jays. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Here we go. Teoscar Hernandez, count is just like that, strikes out. So Teoscar Hernandez goes down swinging. Now we got Yamamoto going to face Addison Barger to lead off this inning. He's only got 1 strikeout, it says so far. I think that was going to be 2, but I'm not sure. I don't know why that hasn't updated. But man, the Dodgers are freaking going. So it's pretty interesting that on the stream it says 29% Dodgers, 71% Blue Jays. And then on this stream it says 60% Dodgers, 40% Blue Jays. But send Arroyo some love. He had your bets. I had you on bets. I did. I literally did have it on bets. I was saying Mookie Betts was going to do it. He was due up. He was going to freaking actually come through. I thought it was going to be a home run, guys. I really did. But hey, I'll take the line drive to the, the 5-6 hole. Definitely works too. 5-6 hole is always a nice line drive, definitely early. And a line drive is a line drive. He got a nice piece, so it hits a hit, definitely in the playoffs. So GG for Mookie Betts there. How many Dodgers are from the farm system? I'm not sure. What do you mean the farm? What are you talking about? How many Dodgers are from the farm system? You mean like this year? Like how many Dodgers are new? Or how many what do you mean? Like recently in the farm system or what? Will Smith gets the Dodgers going. Yes, Will Smith really did get the Dodgers going with that 2-out, nice piece. New Bob, yo, what's up, New Bob? Welcome on into the stream. My birthday is Sunday, heck yeah, Clayton. But just like that, 3-0. A happy birthday, happy early birthday, Clayton Clayton Lowe. Happy early birthday to you, my G Clayton. Appreciate you being here. Drop a like on the stream. Let's get it going. I'm in. Did they draft your scout? They paying Ohtani till 2-1-3-4. The old Bobby Bonilla Mets contract. Yeah, so he just keeps getting paid like his whole entire life. That's like an interesting contract. I remember. I don't know the specifics of it, but I do kind of remember what you're talking about. But yeah, no, I don't mind the. I mean, dude, I should hate the Dodgers, but I don't really hate the Dodgers. I don't really mind. But I do have the Giants blanket and stuff, so obviously not necessarily the best person to like the Dodgers, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I'd say like, dude, I just want to see some good baseball. I want to see some records being broken. I want to see some cool things happening. So if it's that, it's that. You know what it is. But hey, we're gonna be freaking going. Go ahead, drop a like on the stream. Spam those emotes. Go ahead and vote on the poll. Let's go, guys. Come on, come on. We're catching up. We're catching up. We're just starting to grow. We're just starting to grow the stream. It's been an hour 15, but now we're just starting. Here we go. Addison Barger versus Yamamoto. Will Yamamoto keep it alive? Will he keep this nice little runs that they just got, that insurance? Will he keep it locked down? I got you, Adam. Yes, Ricky. I appreciate you, Ricky. I appreciate it. But will Yamamoto keep it locked down? He's been doing a very good job keeping it locked down just, in the last, like this postseason at least. But Addison Barger's been hot too. So here we go. First pitch is going to be a ball splitter. A little bit low. Just misses. But Addison Barger is going to be, a good lefty hitter, has some power, has a cannon from the outfield, throws really, really hard, can throw it from home plate all the way over as a home run. So he definitely has a great arm, takes that pitch inside for a called strike. It's going to make the count 1-1. San B, yes, spam those emotes. I appreciate you guys. And that's going to be a high called strike cutter to make the count 1-2. And Addison Barger goes down on this count. Not looking good. Yamamoto's looking very, very good. He's going at all these hitters. But appreciate you guys spamming. Keep the spam going. Yes, let's go, let's go. And there's going to be a foul ball to the right side from freaking Addison Barger. He's on it. He's seeing the ball well, but it's still behind in the count. Bam Bam, love the fit. Yes, we are Bam Bam. We are Bam Bam. Ah! You know what I mean? So that's what we are. We even got the bone and whatnot, the bone. But here we go. Addison Barger hits a nice line drive. That's going to be a fair ball. Bounces off the side. It is looking good for Addison Barger. He's going to make his way over on into second base. Very, very nice for a nice leadoff double from Addison Barger. Let's get him to 100 viewers. Yes, sir. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But nice leadoff double from Addison Barger off Yamamoto to get this inning started. The Blue Jays are trying to chip their way back on those 3-inning deficit, or that 3-run deficit that earlier just got put on by the Dodgers. Looking really, really good. But here we go. Good game, good game. I'm smelling a good game, guys. Go ahead and drop some emotes in the chat. Spam those reactions. Let's get this freaking stream going, guys. Let's get it spammed. Let's get it freaking, well, I don't know, the chat messages going. Let's get all the other stuff going. But it definitely helps out. But just like that, Ernie Clement is up. He's been absolutely killing it recently. So I think if he continues his run with the guy on second base, I'd say at least one run gets scored this inning for the Blue Jays. I would be surprised if one run does not get scored for the Blue Jays here. So Yamamoto starts him off with a curveball. He fouls that back, so it makes the count 0-1. But just like that, guys, I'm saying that this stream is going to grow. If you guys get on in here, if you start spamming all the stupid emotes, reactions, whatever the heck they are, you start spamming, emotes into the chat as chat messages, it helps out a lot. Here's Yamamoto with the pitch to Ernie Clement for a swing and a miss, and that's going to make Ernie Clement go down swinging. So dang, that is not what you want after a leadoff double. After a leadoff double, man, it is just not what you want. So now we got one out, guy on second base. Addison Barger ends up going and hitting that leadoff double just like that for nothing. But it's all good, Chris. You chilling, bro. But it's all good, Ricky. He's allowed to hate. He can hate, man. It's all good. He's mad. It's all good, though. Anyway, Jimenez is a lefty in the box right now, batting last on the Blue Jays. Maybe he can make this happen for them. Maybe he can turn something happening good. But here we go. Jimenez takes a ball low in the dirt. But yep, hey, we got 56 people on in here. drop a like, help me out. It really helps. Let's get it going, guys. Come on now. I really appreciate you, New Bob. I really appreciate you, Ricky, and all those guys spamming in the chat. W. Adam, so respectful. I watch you every day. I appreciate it, my G. We're just trying to keep the good energy. Jimenez swings and misses, and that's going to be a splitter at 92.1. Low in the zone. Nice pitcher's pitch from Yamamoto. Exactly probably where he wants to throw that. Looks like he's been dialed. He's just been diced and hitting the spots. Every single thing that Yamamoto's been doing looks very, very dialed. And like his catch play is one thing. If you guys see how long it takes him to throw the ball, he's stopping in his motions. Really trying to be very meticulous about all of his actions, and he's very thought out of. It almost reminds me a little bit of Ichiro. So it's just kind of that flair that Yamamoto is definitely a craftsman, and this is a master of his craft. So out there, very interesting to see. There goes down Jimenez, swing and a miss, actually making it a 3-2 count. My bad. I prematurely called that out. My bad on that. But yeah, no, I really appreciate you guys spamming and whatnot. I think we can grow the stream to 100 easily. We'll get there. We'll get there. It will go. But yeah, I think that's why the other streams go so big, is because so many people are chatting and stuff and like hitting that button. But a nice little hard hit to Miguel Rojas. Nice play. So yeah, he might not have got a hit. He might have, kind of went down. He kind of went down in a bad situation for the Dodgers. But he made a good play, because if that ball gets to the outfield, there's potentially a play at home plate. Considering Addison Barger is the right fielder, he's probably pretty fast. He probably ends up actually running home there if that gets to right field. So nice play from Miguel Rojas. Very nice. To get that out there. Now we got George Springer up, so this is the leadoff hitter. This is the guy they want up with a guy on third base or a guy in scoring position. It's going to go in. They're going inside. Oh, there's been a trend to this before. They've been going in on George Springer like crazy. The fact that Yamamoto already went inside and hit him, and now they're doing this again, man, George Springer has to feel some type of way. Here's the pitch from Yamamoto. If they go inside again, that's wild with the guy on third base. And they go ball in the dirt splitter. So now the count was 2-0. It is a hitter's count. If they hit him, man, I'm going to freaking freak out, bro. That's wild. That's wild if they freaking hit Yamamoto. I mean, if Yamamoto hits George Springer here, they're going to have like a fight or something on the field. But not in the World Series, right? Or you'd think, right? I don't know. Here we go. Yamamoto with the pitch. He is set. And he delivers, and that's going to be a nice take from George Springer. A little sword check swing type of thing with the ball in the dirt, the curveball. Just no command right there from Yamamoto. Maybe he's pitching around him right now. He does have 2 open bags, so maybe they said, hey, it's all good if you don't need to throw him nothing. You don't need to throw him those strikes. Just get it close enough. Don't throw it in the dirt. But hey, any ball in the dirt, it's always an opportunity for a run to score. It's always some opportunity of the catcher missing it, whatnot. There's a line drive from George Springer in a 3-0 swinging count. George Springer takes a hard round, but nice. The Dodgers go and say, hey, we scored 3, but the Blue Jays say, oh, you can do that? Nice 3 runs, but we're going to go ahead and get 1 back right here, so we'll answer right away. And, 3-1 is now the score. The deficit is 2. Very, very nice for the freaking Blue Jays, man. George Springer coming up clutch. To mention clutch, think about it, man. He freaking hit a home run to left field in that clutch situation that, he's throwing around the walk-off home run, doing everything. So very, very nice from the Blue Jays right there. Attaboy Springer for sure. And Luke's is up now. Springer's over on first base. Luke starts off swinging. 0-1 is the count. But puppy, I am freaking Bam Bam. So if you see me, I am Bam Bam, and I got instead of a bone, I got a baseball bat. So I'm Bam Bam, man. But that's what I am. Here we go. Luke's is up. Ow, I just hit my freaking knee. And that's going to be an Oppo Taco out. Dang it. Just like that, Hernandez catches it out in left field, and that's going to be the 3rd out. And looks like Gossman is going to still go out there. He has 8 strikeouts right now. He's about to face Max Muncy. But appreciate it. Yeah, nice costume. Yeah, we're freaking Bam Bam, man. Freaking Bam Bam, man. Bam Bam. Come on now. So, drop a like on the stream. Let's get it going. We got to get to 100 people on in here. That's at least the goal. We'll get to 100, and then we'll keep it going up. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. You know, last stream it happened. We just had to, you know, spam stupid things in the chat, you know, all those emotes, and, you know, click on the reactions and whatnot. But eventually we got it going, so hopefully we can get this going again. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of the third inning. Now we're gonna go into the top of the fourth. It does look like, hey, the Blue Jays got one back. Very nice. 3-1 is the score. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. All the World Series shirts and hoodies are so clean. Yeah, I think so as well. I do think so as well. But let's see how the streams are looking. It looks like the mobile stream's looking a lot better. Hey, actually, it's not bad. The other stream's not doing horrible. Low key, it's not bad. It's not bad. I thought it would be a lot worse. But hey, we're getting okay at streaming, guys. We're gonna get there. We're gonna try to get better at it and whatnot. But yeah, I'd say that the mobile stream, the vertical stream, is doing a lot better. And yeah, it's just all about the stupid emotes. It's about the chat messages. It's about all the stuff that all the moderators on other streams that like do that stuff. So I don't know. I need your guys' help because I don't have none of that. The Dodgers will win because Gossman is. I don't think Gossman's bad. I think he's pretty good. And obviously, he has 8 strikeouts right now in 3 innings. So he doesn't even have 60 pitches right now. And he's got 8 strikeouts. So I'd say that is a performance and a half already. Appreciate you, new Bob. I really do appreciate you. But thank you, Playful Puppy. Sup, Adam. Sup, Adam at Adam's house right now. Wait. You're at my house? Oh, you're at Adam's house. Okay, you're at your friend Adam's house. I was about to say. I was like, bro, I was going to look outside. I was like, are you saying that you're at my house right now? 3-1. Let's go Dodgers. Yes, Scorpio Queen. We're getting it going. We're going to freaking get this stream to 100 people, though, and then, like, get this going higher because, you know, that's what we got last time, so that's our goal again. And hopefully we can achieve that, so stay and see if we can. Help me out by, you know, doing the stupid emotes or reactions or whatever it is. But striking out the Dodgers is like striking out a Little League team. We hit like the old ladies most of the time. And I mean, hey, you guys are in the World Series for a reason, so I do want the Dodgers to win today, and I think it's looking good. And what did I say? I said 3-1. So the fact that I said 3-1 and the score is 3-1, if it just ends here, then I'm right. I'm just saying. But I don't know if it will actually, you know, go end it here. You know, we need 5 more innings to happen. We need the 4th to end, 5th to end. Yeah, dude, it's going to be a little bit of a halt that this game's going to have to be put to really get this 3-1 game to happen. But yeah, spam. I appreciate it. Let's go. We got Max Muncy up going 0-1. Got Gossman pitching. Yes, Scorpio. And Gossman with the delivery, and that's going to be a nice hit up the middle, but it gets cut off by Ernie Clement, and that's going to be an out over at first base to retire Max Muncy for the first out of the 4th inning. So all the World Series, yes, they are pretty cool. I'd say all the World Series are pretty cool. All the shirts and stuff, all the merch, all this stuff is pretty sweet. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys putting all this stuff in the chat, all the emotes and stuff. I wonder if you just like spam like baseballs or something. But Gus, I'm gonna get you, Gus. Still make me get you. Here we go, Hernandez with a pop fly to the first baseman, and that's going to be caught by Vladimir. Oh, no, they said nah. Okay, interesting. So I thought Vladdy would probably catch that one. Yeah, Gus, spam that 6-7, bro. Heck yeah, bro. The Dodgers have scored as many runs as last inning. They have the last 2 as the previous games. Yeah, I know they definitely have been struggling. Bentley's G Staff. Yo, what's good, Bentley? How you doing, G? Welcome on into the stream. Happy Halloween. Let's get it going. I think, yeah, the stream's doing a little bit better. Yes, Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio. Come on now. Spam them baseballs. Tommy Edman, he hit a double earlier this game. He was been doing really, really good. I got my bone broth because I'm Bam Bam. So right here, this is freaking bone broth. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I got my bone broth. Yeah, Scorpio. Tommy Edman with a splitter outside. What's your prediction for the game? My prediction for the game was 3-1, and I said that the Dodgers were gonna win. So the fact that we're sitting right here at my prediction, we've actually achieved it. We just have to go and keep this prediction in line. No home runs can happen. No pass balls leading to a run. No runs being scored can happen. This has to just, stick on right here, and I'll be right. So if this was a bet that I put in, which I don't because I don't bet, I don't do gambling, I need a freaking start because I did get this right now. I got this bet right. So obviously not betting anything, just a playful little fun thing on stream. But hey, you guys heard me. Bone broth and pineapple, dinner of champions. Heck yeah. Hey, we had our pineapple. Now we got our bone broth. Yes, sir. You know what it is. Dinner of champions for sure. I appreciate it. But new Bob, all you guys spamming, I appreciate you. Tommy Edman gets jammed inside, fouls that one straight back. Now it's going to put him to a 2-2 count again. Tommy Edman, though, did very, very good in that first at-bat for that double earlier that led on in that 2-out rally. Here we go. Gossman with the pitch. And it's a little jam shot right to the third baseman, Ernie Clement. He catches that one. Says, thank you, retires the inning. Gossman chipping away, man. Looking really, really solid out there, to be honest. I'd say Yamamoto's looking good, too. Honestly, something happens where, you get yourself into a jam. And, these pitchers are hard to blame. It's a lot of different things. Here we go. I mean, I'd say the pitch calling is one thing. That's probably the most important thing. Who's calling the pitches? Who's making the decisions? A.K.A. Tommy Tanks. Yeah, Tommy Tanks. New Bob. Yes, keep it going, New Bob. Keep it going, guys. But anyway, Guerrero Jr. is going to lead off this inning. So it is Yamamoto versus Guerrero Jr. So Vladdy Jr., he's been going a half. He's been going hot. He's been going really off. Been doing really, really good this postseason. So we'll see if he, can keep his little streak going. I think right now he's 0 for 1. So this can change really fast. He can try to chip back. Maybe a leadoff home run makes it 3-2. But I do think, I do want, like I said again, the Dodgers to win this game. I did think the game was going to be 3-1. So if it ends up being 3-1, just like it is right now at the end of this game, then I'm the frickin' winner. But who you a fan of? I like, maybe like the Giants or the Angels or really anybody, but probably not necessarily the Dodgers or the Blue Jays. But I would like baseball, so I'm watching here with you guys, and I can appreciate all the good players like Shohei Ohtani and all the greats, all these dudes making history, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., George Springer, all these guys that have been doing really, really good. So I can appreciate all that and watch, and I definitely like it. So definitely like being here with you guys, and you guys are helping me freaking grow and get more people on in here by spamming those messages and whatnot. So it helps out, and I'll keep it going. But I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get to 100. Mostly neutral fan. I like, respect. Yes. I'm like mostly a neutral fan, pretty much. I mean, dude, if you were to think about it, like Dodgers, because I know your name is Go Dodgers 17. Like, bro, I have. Well, hold up. Let me get the baseball bat off of this. So I have I have a Giants blanket. So you would think but I really don't care. Like, I don't watch the Giants. I just kind of tune in the playoffs and stuff. Adam, Jason Giambi, Arroyo over here. Jason Giambi. That's funny. Why Jason Giambi? Let me look that up. Jason Giambi. That's interesting. Jason Giambi. Okay, Jason Giambi, American first baseman. Interesting. Happy Halloween, Adam. About to go trick-or-treating. Robin Solos, you have to go trick-or-treating. You gotta go freaking have some fun. I always want to say, if you guys are freaking not getting your trick-or-treating in, make sure you go get that in, have some fun, enjoy yourself. But yes. Do you watch any other sports? I don't watch many other sports. Honestly, I watch baseball only in the postseason. I kind of just like playing baseball. We got Guerrero Jr. in the box, though. Yamamoto on the mound. Low-key, I could watch other sports and start doing that. But, hey, I just like the baseball side of things. Love the costume, bro. It's fire. Yeah, Robin, it is the Bam Bam costume. We got our Bam Bam shorts on and stuff. But, yeah, we're going. High and inside to Guerrero Jr. Yamamoto has this, he has this problem where he misses high and in a lot. It's actually kind of interesting. Case Hit Cards, welcome back into the stream. Case Hit Cards. Drop a like on the stream. Let's get it going. And Yamamoto with the pitch. And that is going to be a swing and a miss from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to make it count 1-2. But appreciate you guys saying you like the costume. I'll show it off the costume. Don't watch football or anything. I don't watch football that much, but hey, we'll freaking get our bats in. Let's see. Nope, take that. We take that. All right, you ready? Let's get it. Yamamoto, you're going down. You're going down, Yamamoto. You mine, Yamamoto. You mine. Oh, swing and a miss. Bo Bichette. Okay. No strikeout. He's the GOAT. I know. What the heck? It happens. This message, why did this message get blocked? What are we doing? Here we go, Bo Bichette. Yeah, it happens. Love, yeah, it is a cool costume. Yeah, no strikeout. Yo, you do have his look. Yeah, the Jason Giambi. Okay. I've heard a bunch of interesting people saying I look like different people. But it's always cool. Oh, and there's a base hit right there from Bo Bichette. Nice freaking getting him in the lineup. Obviously working out for a good reason. He's seeing the ball well, contributing, being a very good piece in this lineup. Very nice from Bo Bichette right there. Exactly what you want. Very, very good. Very, very good. Bo Bichette getting it started. You know what that means, Varsho. You know what that means. 1 out. Home run. Tie it up. Funny enough, I'm a Dodgers-Kings fan, but I'm also a Colts-Pacers fan, so I'm not a bandwagon. I'd say, yeah, I like the 49ers, Giants, all them, but, like, that was just because my dad grew up, like, up north. But, yeah, I'm, like, down in Orange County, and I don't really watch that many sports. But low-key, I do like baseball. Been playing baseball my whole life. Been doing baseball every single day. But Varsho, man, it looks like it's home run time for you, Varsho. So if Varsho goes yard here, it ties it up. There's an opportunity right here. And, hey, it's only 1 out. But, hey, he can honestly hit a little ground ball, turn 2 real quick, and get out of this inning. So we'll see what goes their way. Here we go. Yamamoto pitching, and Varsho swings and misses. So swings and misses. 1-2 is the count. Homer time, says Kevin Bullock. Yeah, it needs to be homer time if the Blue Jays want a chance at this. But I think they got a chance tomorrow because I think tomorrow's where we're going to go regardless. And I think the Dodgers win, but I do want the Blue Jays to win. But there we go. I said it. Okay, I think the Dodgers win, but I want the Blue Jays to win. And Yamamoto to Varsho. And that's going to be a ground ball double play situation. They got to go quick, and they go quick, and they get it just like that. 1-2. Exactly how you want it. Frickin' pulled up. Miguel Rojas doing very good, you know. At the end of the day, maybe he's a defensive wizard out there. Maybe he's just a defensive guy because, you know, he didn't have the best showing where, you know, he went out and, you know, struck out in that situation or, you know, kind of screwed up in that situation hitting-wise. But definitely looking like he's making up for things with the glove and the defense. So doing really good. But really good, really good play. Double play. Perfect. I mean, perfect double play right there. What more can you ask for? A guy in first base and, you know, opportunity for you guys to lose the lead. And then boom. So it looks really good. Hey, let's get it going, though. Appreciate you. Other stream lagged out for you guys. Hopefully it didn't. Hopefully it's not lagged out. Let's see. No, hopefully it's still good. Other stream lagged out for you. Hopefully it's still okay. It should be still good, but it looks like everybody's joining on in. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. Drop a vote. The poll right now is 60% Dodgers, 40% Blue Jays. For you, it doesn't work. Interesting. I could try and see real quick. Let me check. I'm not sure, though. It looks like there's people in the live stream, so maybe it's just like a glitch or something. Or maybe it's just like you have to refresh your page, because it's working for me, so I don't know. But drop a like on the stream. Help me out. Let's get it going. This will be an interesting game. It looks like the polls right now, everybody is in. Dodgers are winning this poll over on this stream. 60% to 40%. So 60% Dodgers, 40% Blue Jays over on this stream. And then on this other stream, it is 39% Dodgers, 61% Blue Jays. So go ahead, cast your votes. Looks pretty even, but kind of split votes. I don't know. Even on one stream, but actually realistically it's the same. It's just flipped. It's flipped, so I don't know. Who do you guys think is going to win? I do think the Dodgers win this game. We go to a Game 7, and I think it's the best of both worlds that we end up going to that Game 7 and seeing something happen. But Gossman's doing really good out there. However, he did give up those runs, so I think that's all they really needed to give up. And now we'll run with it. I guessed 3-1, guys. I did guess 3-1, so right now we're at 3-1, so you guys better be on me right now. You guys better be freaking... respecting, put some respect on my name, guys. Put some respect on my call-outs, because I said 3-1, and we're freaking balling out on this 3-1 right now. Blue Jays is the best. Yes, sir. I know. Imagine if I had like $1 billion, and I'm like, yeah, $1 billion, 3-1 is the score, and they're like, yeah, and then it hits, and I'm like, yeah. I feel like that's like what would happen, but here we go. Miguel Rojas is up. Really good chance for him to go and, actually prove himself. He struck out earlier in this first at-bat in a key crucial situation coming up. And hopefully he can start this off for the Dodgers, get some more insurance runs. I, however, don't want him to get any insurance runs because I want it to be 3-1 because I guess the score being 3-1 Dodgers. So, I mean, yeah, cool. If they want to score more runs, I get it. But, can we just make this 3-1 so I can get this right? You say 5-4 Blue Jays, Ricky. Put in your votes, whatever you guys think. But, yeah, we'll also have that poll. So, if you think the Dodgers are going to win, hit that Dodgers button. If you think the Blue Jays are going to win, hit that button. Here's Gossman with the pitch, and that's going to be a called strike taken from Miguel Rojas. Why are you taking that, bro? Come out swinging. Come out the gates swinging, man. Don't be nervous. Frickin' hit this thing. Hit this John and run around them bases all night long. Let's go, Miguel Rojas. Do that thing. Let's go. Let's go. Right here. And it's going to be a pop fly to right field. And it's just right to Addison Barger. And that's going to be an out, retired away. Addison Barger throws it on and says thank you. So there's one down in the top of the fifth for the Blue Jays. And the Dodgers need to just, go ahead and maybe get 1 or 2 more runs. However, like I said, I don't want them to get no more runs. 3-1 is our score. 3-1 is the freaking thing. Question of the day, what's your favorite Halloween candy? Reese's, bro. Reese's is the favorite Halloween candy by far. I love Reese's, bro. I was a big, peanut butter dude, so I like my Reese's. Here we go. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Gossman in the box throws a nice strike high and inside corner to Ohtani. Ohtani says, what the heck, man? Do that 2 more times, I dare you. And, we'll see. We'll see how Ohtani responds to this situation. But definitely like my Reese's as candy. Here we go. The big cups, too. The big cups. Ohtani and takes another ball. So outside and low pitcher's pitch right on the corner. And that's going to be taken for a ball. And, it looks like there's even split. 2 people watching. There's like 50 and 50 people watching the stream. So I appreciate you guys being on in here. But here we go. Gossman on the mound, Ohtani in the box. Here's a good situation for the Dodgers to, maybe get something started. And he's going to take that for a called strike. I don't know why he's taken. Maybe he knows. Ohtani knows. You don't question Ohtani, okay? You don't question Ohtani. The 1-2 is the count. Maybe he's, just seeing it out. He's kind of feeling it out. He's doing his little bends. He's getting warmed up. He's stepping back into the box. Okay, Gossman's out there. He's doing his thing. He's set on the mound. The dial's in the pitch. They decide what they're going to throw. Now we got Ohtani about to frickin', take probably a take. It's going to be a ball. And it's a ball, so now we got 2-2 is the count. My prediction, you say he's going to K. I say he's going to hit a ground ball out, or he's going to hit some type of pop fly. Either or a ground ball out or pop fly. I think he does put it in play. I don't think the King strikes out, though, even though he has a strikeout. See, like I said, there's a pop fly going down left field, and it just goes foul. And we could actually change up the action shots and stuff, so I could try to play it a little bit better for you guys and be more of a... I could try to make it look better, so all of the stuff on the screen, if the ball gets hit, I could try to go to where the ball is and stuff. Just bear with me because I got to click on buttons and I got to start doing all that, and it's kind of I'm not the best, but hey, we're going to be more entertaining than those old guys that are doing the streams. Not to say that there's any problem being old. I'm just saying I got more energy. I'm ready to frickin' do this all night long, 7 hours. Come on now. Ohtani in the box, 2-2 is the count. Gossman with the pitch, and it is taken for a ball outside. Excluding Ohtani, the entirety of the Dodgers team is hitting 189. Yeah, Ohtani's just that freaking G, man. He's that outlier bringing up the data set for sure. M Groupie. Okay, now it works. Heck yeah. Welcome back on into the stream. Appreciate you being here. Drop a like. Let's get it going. But Ohtani is up, lefty in the box versus righty, and it is a foul ball. He hits it right off of his foot, doing a little ouch. He needs some time. He says, my toe hurts, and my toe hurts bad. So he's going to go ahead and maybe get some ice on that toe later. But, you know, I do think I want to see Ohtani pitch tomorrow. I do want to see Ohtani frickin' pitch tomorrow, guys. I think it could happen, and it could really go well for them. So Ohtani pitching tomorrow could be the best Game 7 that we could ever watch. And maybe some home runs, walk-off home run. I don't know, something happening tomorrow could be another very big moment that I'd like to predict as well. I did predict earlier in this game that we were going to see a 3-1 win from the Dodgers, as well as Mookie Betts doing really good. I did call the Mookie Betts. I did call the 3-1 Dodgers. We already got the Mookie Betts down. We are at the 3-1 Dodgers. If we hold this score right now, we got that 3-1 call out. There's a ground ball to Freddie Freeman. He goes and gets him retired. Ohtani goes down, and it's not Freddie Freeman. My bad. It was to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. My bad. But yeah, Vladdy says, I'll step on the bag. So just like that, they're throwing it around. They say, here, fans, here's the ball. They throw it to the ball girl or something. I don't even know. It's not on the AI. But hey, we'll fix it. Yeah, no, I did fix it. We got both streams going. We got the full live stream over on my channel going, as well as the vertical live stream, whatever you guys want to watch it on. But we got Will Smith in the box. Gossman with the pitch. It's going to be an outside and low fastball taken for ball 1. So, very good take. Man, that's a very on-the-corner pitch. It can go either way, in my opinion. No Ohtani. Yes, I know. Yeah, maybe Ohtani doesn't like the Rogers Center. Maybe they're mean to him. Maybe that chanting got to him. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, it didn't get to him. Maybe he was thinking about that chanting before this game. He's got to get that out of his head for tomorrow. But yeah, no, yes, peanut butter chocolate. Yes, bro, peanut butter chocolate. Dude, I like the Reese's, though. That is a dank candy, bro. That is dank candy. Here we go. Smith with a nice line drive. Left field backing on up, and Lukes goes and makes that catch out in left field. Very nice play from Lukes. You know, he says, all right, I can track that thing down. It's all good. Now we got Alejandro Kirk, our Mexican Papi, our Mexican King, our Mexican G. We'll see if our, Papi Burrito Grande behind the home plate, we'll see if he can end up doing something big. I really do think Burrito Grande is going to make it happen. I do want to see, the Blue Jays lose this game to see the Game 7. So I don't necessarily want Alejandro Kirk to do good, but maybe I want him to do good from afar. Maybe he hits a leadoff triple and then we get 3 outs right away. You know what I mean? So, let's make his stats go good. But let's have the Dodgers win today so then we can see that Game 7 action and hopefully Ohtani pitch or something cool. But I think maybe Glass now is going to be the one. But thank you for subscribing, Jacob Page. I just saw that. Really appreciate you subbing on in there. It looks cool that I got that all working now. So every single subscriber and all that stuff, it pops up. So that's all coolio. But yeah, appreciate you guys being on in here. Looks like we've had 2,000 something people stop on by the stream. Come on in, come on out. So we just have to keep it going. Honestly, I think if we just have the chat messages going, if we just have freaking reactions going, if we just have all this stuff going consistently, it's gonna make the people go way up. So we're gonna grow on stream, guys. I'm telling you, we're gonna get to 100 people stream easily, and after that we're gonna get to freaking 200 people stream in the next stream, and then maybe in a year from now when I have to stream again, and I'm not saying have to stream because I'm gonna stream. All I'm saying is that when I do the streams in person, that's going to grow. Right now it might be small, but we're going to grow. I'm telling you guys. So I appreciate all you guys being with me at this start. And then maybe we do video games. We do everything. We do MLB The Show. We do every single little type of thing. And that's where I want to get to this. So I appreciate you guys being on in here. Blue Jays need to cook. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The Blue Jays do need to cook, but I would prefer if the Blue Jays can just cool down and the Dodgers can cool down and we can just make this game go quick, and I could end up being right with that 3-1 prediction as well as being right with Mookie Betts freaking hitting that nice double, or not double, well, the single, a 2 RBI single to left field. I'd say, hey, I'm right on that. So come on now. But Yamamoto on the mound, still out there dealing. We got our Mexican Papi up. We'll see how he does. How is Papi Alejandro Kirk gonna do? Come on now. One of my neighbors was a banana tonight. What do you mean he was a banana? Oh, he was very cool, Mego. Very cool. He was like a banana in a costume. Very cool. That's cool, Mego. I think a lot of people are doing that. I was like going to the field and I saw people in those costumes and stuff, but it wasn't even a costume. It was just them playing baseball. And like, think about wearing a different uniform. Like all these guys would go to practice. He was just wearing that as his uniform. So I was like, oh wow. I was like, I think it was party animals. It wasn't bananas, but I was like, okay, it's still like banana ball. So that's still pretty cool. Alejandro Kirk, my Mexican G, inside called strike, 94.5. It's all good. You could show Alejandro Kirk the fastball to Yamamoto, but you're not gonna sneak another one by him. You know, you're not gonna sneak another one by Alejandro Kirk, man. I got confidence right here in Kirk, man. For sure. Here we go. Alejandro. Let's go. Come on. And the same pitch, just a little bit more inside this time. Nice take. Alejandro Kirk wants nothing to do with that inside fastball. Looks like it's almost got that two-seam action. Definitely helps out. But thank you for spamming those messages. Here we go. A little rollover to the left side. Third base coach grabs it, tosses it over. Okay, third base coach. I didn't know you got it like that. And Yamamoto with the pitch. And it is a curveball high and inside. And that's going to be a foul ball curveball at 75.8. So high and inside curveball backed up. Not where you want to throw a curve. Realistically, you don't want to have your curveball be backed up high and inside. That's where things get turned on. That's where it goes wrong. So, hey, he got lucky right there that Alejandro Kirk didn't make him pay for that. We'll see if Yamamoto keeps those pitches where they need to be. D22 prods. Yo, what's good? D22 prods. And the outside curveball for another ball. Baseball coach is in the chat. Everybody go subscribe to Baseball Coach right now. That is my G, my in-person friend. He's doing really good on his YouTube channel, and I really love what he's doing on there. But yeah, we're going to maybe make some live streams with him. Maybe we go to the beach and stuff. Maybe we go on it over to his house. He's got like a cool house. We could do like some jumps off of it, like trick shots or something where like we could jump into the water and stuff. Just really cool things, but we're just thinking about anything. But everybody go subscribe to Baseball Coach in the chat at BSBLCOAACH. Definitely go subscribe over there. We're going to be doing more videos with him, and he's going to be uploading a lot. But definitely the best baseball coach. I know you got Coach Rack. I know you got all your guys. But our guy, we love John Miller. So hopefully you guys go subscribe on over to John, which is at Baseball Coach. He's in the chat right now at BSBLCOACH. But anyway, I'd keep Gossman in the whole night to save everyone else from Game 7 if I'm the Jays. I think Gossman has been doing really good. He needs to stay in. And yeah, this game could get really blown open. But we got Alejandro Kirk, my Mexican G. Here we go. Come on now. And oh my God! What the heck was that? Was that like gonna hit him fastball? That was like an inside fastball that almost like hit him in the belt, but like he swung at it really ugly. But maybe that was just an AI mistake. Maybe that was just this. I don't know. What's the score? The score is 3-1. We are in the bottom of the 5th inning with 1 out. But yeah, the score is 3-1 right now. Addison Barger up, takes the ball 1 outside. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yo, what's up, Z Wiffle Ball? How you doing? Who's playing tonight? This is the Blue Jays versus the Dodgers 1-2. Yamamoto with the pitch, and that is an outside ball for ball 2. Hitters count to Addison Barger. This is what Addison Barger wants to see. He knows he's probably going to get a fastball right here. Not very often you get a curveball and a 2-0 count. They probably end up, swinging right here. Fastball right them down the middle, like I said. That's where you want to swing, but I guess maybe they're trying to be modest. Maybe they're trying to wait till they get a strike with Yamamoto. Maybe they're trying to make him prove himself or something. Interesting choice there, because now he goes straight to a curveball. Called ball, though, so that's good. But now the count is 3-1 with 1 out. It won't let me add him. What do you mean? Shohei pitching tomorrow. I hope Shohei pitches tomorrow. That would be the best option, in my opinion. I think it would be way better than Glasnow. Oh, my God. Fastball down the middle to make the count 3-2. Addison Barger just waiting, letting that go right down the middle. Interesting. No swing, no attempt, nothing. No budging. Interesting. Don't budge. Toronto versus Los Angeles. This is in Toronto, and Dodgers are winning 3-1, 1-2. Hi, Tough Vids. Yo, what's up, Tough Vids? How you doing? Welcome on in. Addison Barger takes ball 4. Ooh, the umpire said, nah, you're not going to take all these balls all day long. You already watched 2 go down the middle. You're not watching one barely go this low underneath the zone and be out. I'm going to call you out. But imagine if it was, next year. Next year, challenge next year. So I think that's what's in cards for next year, but definitely can't do it right now. He's just got to swallow that pill and say, all right, I'll sit down. That sucks. There's the ground ball from Ernie Clement to Mookie Betts up the middle for a base hit. Betts can't handle it. Kershaw's in the bullpen, says M. Grumpy. So already Kershaw's getting warm. He's ready to go out there. That's actually pretty crazy. Baseball coach's at is this. I'll put it in the chat. But baseball coach's at is that. It's like at BSBL coach. But yeah, he's go subscribe to him. We're gonna be doing some videos over there with him and whatnot. But yeah, maybe do some trick shots, maybe do some cool little things. But baseball coach, go subscribe to him. Here we go. Jimenez is up, and the pitch to Jimenez, and that's a nice line drive. But the outfielder's right there, backing on up, and that's gonna be caught by Tommy Edman to retire the inning. Yamamoto holds him. It's all good. It don't matter. 3-1, baby. So it's all good. Dodgers are holding them strong. Blue Jays can't catch any runs right there, but they do look good with the bats. Hard contact left and right. Lots of things that they're stringing together. Just nothing that's actually been, huge. So we'll see if anything big happens or later on into this game. But now we're going on to the 6th inning. It looks like Kershaw's getting warm. That could be very, very interesting. Appreciate you guys being on in here. Join, freaking subscribe to the channel if you guys want to join the baseball community. Like and comment, or like and chat message and all that. Hit on the reactions. We're going to be live streaming a lot more. We already live streamed earlier today. We did a little hitting live stream, so that was cool. But yeah, we're going to be doing it a lot more and more and more. But anyway, Glasnow or Shohei, it's up to you who's pitching. I think Shohei Ohtani is the better pitcher out of Glasnow or Shohei. And I think you go with him. And yes, maybe it's been a little bit shaky with Shohei because, ever since his surgery, maybe he hasn't been doing the best. But there has been some glimpses of light in there where he has done really good. So I'd say going with Shohei Ohtani, go with your guy in Game 7. Makes the most sense out of anybody to go with. And then you can have Glasnow, back him up. And I think Glasnow backing up Ohtani would probably be, exactly, I'm Grappy. Agreed, Ohtani should start out Glasnow in the bullpen. Exactly. Ohtani should start the game. Glasnow should back him up just in case. And that's probably the best situation in my eyes. But realistically, it's all up to Dave Roberts or whoever is making the decisions. Maybe not Dave Roberts, maybe somebody else. The owners of the team probably at that point when it comes to the World Series and it comes to playoffs. I would say it's probably the people who own the team making decisions, and they get to make the decision whether to fire or not him. So I guess that's how it goes. But anyway, Gausman is still pitching 82 pitches this game. He's dealing, man. 8 strikeouts. He's pulling a Trey Savage, guys. He's on his way. Has Glasnow pitched against us? If so, what did he do? Glasnow did pitch, but it was all right. It wasn't great. It was like it was like eh. It was like eh. But is Shohei the pitching rule? When he pitches, he can hit. No. So I think there shouldn't be that pitching rule. There shouldn't be a rule that prohibits Shohei from hitting. I think realistically what should happen is, you know, when he's not pitching, he could go DH or sub into DH like they do have him do. But I think there shouldn't be no reason that he shouldn't be able to hit. He should definitely be able to hit, guys. I mean, come on. He's a pitcher. He's a person on the field. And if you don't want to utilize a DH spot and you want to have a pitcher hit, then you have your pitcher hit. He is the DH. You know what I mean? I think, of course, that should be a thing. I think if you disagree with that, I don't know, that's stupid. But it is what it is. M. Gruppy, who's pitching for us tomorrow. Yeah, I think... Hopefully it's Ohtani though. Ohtani's got to be the one pitching. That would be the best scenario. But here we go. Here's the start of the 6th inning. We got Gausman still out there. 8 strikeouts dealing, starting off against Freddie Freeman in the box. And here's the pitch. That's going to be a fastball down the frickin' pipe. Down the middle, man. Right down the middle to Freddie Freeman. Taken for for strike 1. So definitely probably a good pitch to swing at. But hey, maybe he's getting deep into a count. Goes Oppo, does what Freddie Freeman does. Probably waiting to do his thing. So here's another pitch, and it's going to be jammed inside. Maybe it gets down. Nope. It's going to be caught by Jimenez. So Freddie Freeman just goes and gets retired by Gausman on a weak fly ball. That's kind of just a jam shot type of little duck fart fly ball. So weak contact, but it looks like that first pitch was definitely the one to swing at in that at bat. It happens though. So there it goes, a quick out. Now we got Mookie Betts, guys. I'm telling you. Mookie Betts, it's gonna happen. He already got his double. Not his double, his 2 out, 2 RBI single. I'm saying he's going to get a freaking home run or something. But, hey, right now I still have the score right. I made a prediction. I said 3-1. I'm right on my prediction right now. So all you guys got to respect that. Come on now. I'm right on my prediction. But here we go. Mookie Betts in the box. Gausman with the pitch. Come on, Mookie. Let's see it. You're on Toronto. Yeah, I'd say Toronto's definitely got the crazier fan base, like in terms of like actually people who care about baseball, people who want to see, you know, the team win. I'd say you guys will have the win there. LA probably doesn't care that much, not as much as Toronto. So, oh, there's a swinging bunt. Nope, it's a foul ball. But definitely, I'd say the respect for Toronto that I have is like, oh yeah, that's cool because you guys are like a whole country going for the baseball. I love seeing baseball grow. I love seeing it go up. So I definitely respect it, and I do think that's why I want to see Toronto win. Also, you know, the fact that the payroll is so high on the Dodgers. I like to see the underdog. Here's Gausman with the pitch to Betts. And there's a line drive up the middle, but it's no good because Bo Bichette freaking is playing right there, so he retires him with the throw to Guerrero. Nice little off-balance play by Bo Bichette. But just like that, Mookie Betts goes down. Mookie Betts, definitely freaking helped out the Dodgers earlier this game. Like I said, I told you guys he was going to do something big, and he definitely did. Because when you're looking at this game, the most monumental moment was definitely that 2 out, single, 2 RBI single for Mookie Betts. And when, we're looking back on it, I think if this holds, I got this right. So come on now, let's get it right. Teoscar Hernandez takes a splitter low in the zone for call the first strike. But, dude, if I get this right, that's wild, bro. That's wild. Drop a like on this stream. Help me on out. Let's get it going. Let's get it growing. We're freaking taking off, guys. I mean, we're going to be small right now, but we'll be big later. And, I mean, we might be a little small streamer, but, hey, we're more entertaining than the big ones. So it will catch up. It will catch up. But anyway, Gausman out there absolutely dealing, man. Still got his 8 Ks, 90 pitches, though. He's getting a little bit high pitch count right now. We'll see how long they keep him out there. Probably maybe one more inning or so. There's going to be a swing and a miss from Teoscar Hernandez, making the count 1-2. 1-2. I do think, yeah, they probably... Interesting theory, but I would not take Yamamoto out. Bullpen is average, so I'd leave him go longer. Yeah, I'd say they should leave Yamamoto. They should leave Yamamoto out there, and they shouldn't put Kershaw in. They should leave Yamamoto. And then Gausman, I think that they should leave him too, but they're probably gonna take out Gausman soon. But here we go. It depends how. I don't know. They might go talk to him this next inning. I can see you through your window. What do you mean you can see me through the window? Ethan Stryker can see me through the window. But my blinds are closed, so there's no way you can see me through the window. There's no way. Yeah, you're lying, bro. You're lying. And there's a bait. Oh, no. There's a little ground ball to Jimenez. There's a ground ball to Jimenez, and Guerrero Jr. catches that on out, and there it goes. So just like that. But Ethan Stryker, you're lying, bro. I just checked out my window. I didn't see you. But I did see that, hey, the Dodgers are still winning 3-1, and we're going on into the bottom of the 6th inning. George Springer's going to lead this on off. I do think that George Springer has been doing very good this postseason. And maybe, I don't know if you guys think he's got a buzzer or not. I don't think so. I think he's just a good player. And, the controversy's there because of salty Dodger fans. But it's interesting. I like seeing the, crazy drama and stuff, too, as a fan. It's always interesting to see that fans get mad and defend their teams for all the stupid reasons or whatever reasons that there might be. So it's always interesting to see. But here we go, guys. We got Yamamoto going back on out there. He's got 5 strikeouts, so he's been doing pretty dang good. But yeah, 5 strikeouts, 5 innings pitched, and 75 pitches. So you're looking at, Gausman, getting out of this with around 92 pitches, 93 pitches. And you're looking at Yamamoto with around a good 75 pitches. So, there is a lot more wear and tear on Gausman right now. But, hey, I think Yamamoto's got to keep this condensed. This inning's got to be condensed to around, limited to maybe 20 pitches tops, and then he would be in the same range as Gausman. He doesn't want to let this go out of hand. If he starts throwing too much, that's when this really goes bad. The pitching is really the key factor in this game because I think the late pitching is where, things get blown up. That's where the 5 spots happen. That's where the huge innings happen, where, the whole course of the game can change. So I think, if I was the Dodgers, I would leave Yamamoto out there. I don't think there is a pitch limit. This is not travel ball, so I'd say leave him out there. See if he blows his arm up. No, you know what I mean? I don't know. They're paying him a lot of money. They're like, leave him out there, frickin' do his thing. And then eventually maybe go ahead and put in Kershaw or somebody. But, hey, this is a big game, guys. This is it. It's all on the line. This is it for the Dodgers right here. They got to make some important decisions. Everything matters. Everything is on the line. The Blue Jays are, hey, they're okay losing this game going to a Game 7. Dodgers lose, it's over for them. So we'll see. Yamamoto out there looks like he's been feeling good. He's absolutely not a human right now. Must have a rubber arm or something, or some really good physical therapist or something. I don't even know. But anyway, there's the throw on down from Will Smith to second base. Ball's in coming down. Adam, do you remember me? Elaine? Yes, I do. Our bullpen isn't that bad, G. M. Grumpy, I'm not saying it's bad. The bullpen's actually really good. You guys got Sasaki. You guys got Glass now. You got Trinan. You guys got a lot of different pitchers that actually are pretty dang good. And I'm not saying that the bullpen's bad. All I'm saying is that that's been the key moment. Is like that this, it's been the Dodger bats, yeah, they haven't been the best. And the Blue Jays pitchers, they've been really, really good. They've been doing pretty dang good. But, yeah. Oh, there's a ground ball from George Springer. Mookie Betts goes that one on over to first base. I would say Kershaw is the last option in the pen. What you're on about? No, I would say they were warming up Kershaw. I think they were warming up Kershaw earlier this game, but that could be interesting. You know what I mean? I think he has only pitched like a couple innings, and all I'm saying is this is his last time probably playing and stuff. And yeah, I think that they'll have to work him out one more inning out there, definitely. It would just make sense. WWE, Mike Thompson. That's what I was saying. Oh my bad, I didn't see that. No, yeah. So all I'm saying is it would make sense in some type of WWE way where it's like a show if freaking Kershaw comes out and stuff and all that, because it would be really kind of interesting. Kershaw starts coming out, then it's his last time pitching, and he saves the game to go to the World Series. Then Shohei Ohtani ends up pitching Game 7, winning that. I could see that happening for sure. But I think I want the Blue Jays to win Game 7. I just want it to get to Game 7, so let's see if we can get there. Although it seems like we are putting wear and tear on him at this point if he pitched a lot, so I guess Yamamoto go as long as the game goes. Why put that tear on the bullpen? That's true. The tear is on Yamamoto right now. And you do have another game tomorrow if Yamamoto can continue this, if it all goes good. then I do think, hey, yeah, leave out Yamamoto. Hopefully he can continue doing good. Hopefully he doesn't just, stop throwing strikes. Hopefully he can continue throwing strikes. And maybe, yeah, leave him out there. Ask him if his arm's freaking, hurting. And then if he says, yeah, it's hurting, just make him eat a bunch of Advil. Eat a bunch of ibuprofen and say, all right, bro, go back out there. You're good. You're good for a couple more innings, bro. And then no, I don't know, but we'll see. This game matters. This is where it all comes down to. So these guys, if you don't think that they'll throw through pain, then you're tripping, because this is everything's on the line. Go, let's go. So let's check it out. Luke's is starting off this inning. Yamamoto with the pitch. It's gonna be a ball one. Starting him off with a curve ball. Drop a like on the stream. Help me out, guys. Looks like all you guys are joining on in here. But this is where things get interesting. The Dodgers are winning by 2. So the Blue Jays are chasing 2. And they are up right now. And it is 1 out from Yamamoto. Just freaking dealing, man. Yamamoto doing his thing. 78 pitches. He wants to keep that under around 93, 94. So we'll see how long this inning goes. Already 1 out. That is going to be another pitch. But hey, Blue Jays have 11 outs left. Yeah, you're right. You are right. But heck yeah, looks like the full version of stream is doing better than the other stream. Welcome, guys. I appreciate it. Heck yeah. But here's Luke's lefty in the box. Cam Productions, what's up, Cam? How you doing, Cam? Welcome on in. There's another ball from Yamamoto. So Luke's is chilling in a 2-1 count. Better hitters count. Probably going to see a fastball. Something around there. I think so. Could be wrong, though. But I think a fastball count is definitely 2-1. And we're going to see that. And there's that fastball. And that's going to be hit to the outfield. But it's caught at the wall. So Tommy Edmonds says, nah, get in the weight room, bro. You need to put that farther. And there goes a fly out. So now we got 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th inning with Yamamoto on the mound. Absolutely dealing. Absolutely great game from these pitchers, putting on a show. Very, very nice. Is Shohei still as good as a pitcher as they say right now? I only really watched this full game as a performance, but I don't see the best pitcher in the world type. I think he's definitely still up there. Obviously, yeah, he had his adversity where he got hurt and stuff, but I definitely say Shohei Ohtani's still one of the best players and one of the best pitchers in the game. Obviously, you're going to have to look at his performance after everything, and it's limited because he hasn't been that much, but hey, I think he's doing quite fine. You know what I mean? I think he's doing quite well for himself, and I think he is an MVP contender for sure. And if the Dodgers win him or somebody, definitely somebody. Blue Jays win, maybe Guerrero or George Springer or Savage and there's a hit to left field. So George Springer, okay, starts it off with a nice leadoff double, actually a 2-out double. So Guerrero hit the double. Okay, so Guerrero hits a nice freaking double. I was looking at the wrong thing. My bad. Guerrero starts it. He starts this little rally with 2 outs, and hopefully there's been that trend. I'm telling you guys, every single time there happens to be these 2-out doubles, these 2-out singles, it looks like they make him pay. So now we're going on in to 2 outs. Guy on second base. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Drop a like. Come on now. Toronto L. It said Toronto L. I think hopefully we could just get the Dodgers through this. They just need to get a little out here. Yamamoto's got to do his thing. He's got a free open base right now. Bo Bichette's up, though. Bo Bichette's been doing good. Not the best guy you really want up right now. Maybe you want somebody else like Jimenez up or something. But yeah, maybe not Bo Bichette. You want someone like Jimenez, not Bo Bichette. If I'm Toronto, I want Bo Bichette up. I'm happy with that. I say you go get it, Bo Bichette. You go do your thing. You go. But we'll check it out. Guys. So the umpire breaks up their little conversation on the mound. Their timeout gets spoiled. Umpire says, nah, get over here. You guys are talking too much. You guys don't have that much time. This is my time. I'm the umpire. It's all about me. So now Bo Bichette is in the box. 1-2 is the... Oh, no, yeah. Not 1-2. 0-0 is the count. Bo Bichette is 1 for 2 on the day with a strikeout, but also a nice low hit. So we'll see if he can continue his thing. But Bo Bichette right here. Started off with the first pitch curveball. That looks like it snuck in there for a first pitch strike. 2 outs, though, guys. All he's got to do is hit a nice single. That's definitely will score 1 run. But realistically, they need to start chipping away if they want a chance to get this game back in the bag. But, hey, it looks like it's good for the Dodgers right now. It could change in 1 pitch. And that's going to be a high fastball for a ball. Baseball's so interesting how a guy like Savage just comes in. He's one of the better pitchers. He's unhittable. Shohei's all over Yamamoto, but he got better. Yeah, baseball's like that. It's a game that's just, you know, oh my gosh, they're going inside. Yamamoto misses up and in a lot. But I would say it's a game where, you know, it's a game of inches. It's a game of very minuscule misses, and it's a game of, you know, whether whoever has it that day and brings it. So it's definitely a very, very emotional game and a mental game when you let it get like that. So you have to almost have a short memory, a short leash, and just go on to the next pitch in baseball. So it's a crazy game. Do you need MLB DV to use the game, 3D game? It's still new to me. Yes, you need like MLB At Bat or MLB a subscription or something like that. So I just got like a little subscription for it, but I figured, hey, I'll stream the games and do that, have a little watch parties with you guys, and it's been going good. So I appreciate all you guys being on in here. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff helps me on out. But heck yeah, guys, let's get it going. Bo Bichette, Yamamoto with the pitch and the delivery. And that's going to be a high fastball. He's missing. He's getting a little bit wild right now. Not looking good for Yamamoto. Hopefully he can tune that down. He could tone that sucker down and freaking, you know, straighten that out to the zone. But he's been missing a little bit high and inside, so maybe he's getting a little bit under it. He's starting to push the ball instead of getting on top of it. You know, kind of some fatigue is setting in maybe. And there's a curveball. He goes back. What's up, Goat? Yo, what's up, Frage Daddy? How you doing, Frage? Yes, Scorpio Queen. Yes, Jay Newton. Yo, what's good, Jay Newton? Definitely I'm groupie. Let's get it. Drop a like. Come on now. We're going to get this stream to 100 people. Like I said, we are halfway there right now because, I've been noticing it going up. We're going to freaking get this going to 100. So stay and watch. Let's get it. Bo Bichette in the box. Yamamoto with the pitch. And that's going to go inside yet again. It doesn't hit him, though. It doesn't hit him. It just makes the count full. And that would have just... Oh, actually it does. He walks him. He forgot the count or something, or he was kind of backed off the dish. So now you got a guy on first and second with 2 outs. This could change the game for the Blue Jays in one swing, because now they can actually go ahead. I'm saying if the Blue Jays come up right here and somebody wants to say yada and actually go yard, then I'm telling you this could be a whole entire different ball game. Walking that run right there, probably not smart. Walking that runner over. Var shows up, has a big chance to do something big. Swings and fouls off the first pitches he sees. But I'm telling you, this is a chance to do something huge for the Blue Jays. They get a home run right here, and they could win this whole entire World Series. They got the chance, and it's a good situation, so we'll check it out. But, dang, little foul ball nubber. Umpire throws it back onto the pitcher. Yamamoto gets set up on the mound. Guy on first and second. 2 outs. This is the chance of a lifetime. Here is Varsho, and here is Yamamoto with the set. He sets, and the delivery. And that's going to be a fastball low. Splitter in the dirt, actually. It looks like a fast splitter. But Yamamoto throws gas. He seems saucer, man. Heck yeah. Mets fan says subscribe now. Heck yeah. If you guys subscribe, it will come up on the screen with like your emojis or whatever, all that good stuff right here. But anyway, Yamamoto with the pitch to Varsho, and that's going to be a chopper to the right side. It is a foul ball, luckily, for the Blue Jays. So they're staying alive. Another day, another dollar. Hopefully Varsho can, maybe make something happen here for the Blue Jays. But we do want it to be 3-1. So maybe, I was right on this score earlier this live stream. I did say 3-1 on the prediction that the Dodgers would win. So right now, this is true. Hopefully we can keep this going. But yes, keep it going. Let's get it. Here's Yamamoto with the pitch to Varsho. And Varsho goes down swinging, and that is going to be that inning retired for the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays end up getting 2 guys on with 2 outs. it looks like there was some hopium. There was a chance that the Blue Jays were going to come back. There was a chance that, hey, maybe they go ahead and hit a home run and actually go up on the Dodgers. But no, they blew their chance. He goes down swinging. They don't get none. It's like the inning never existed. The score is now 3-1. We are going into the top of the 7th inning. The Dodgers have a chance to come add more insurance onto this game. But like I said, I do think that this game goes to a Game 7. I think that this is going to actually end up, being a Game 7 World Series opportunity to see Toronto win. And I do want to see Toronto win. But if you guys do want to see the Dodgers win, let me know. But yeah, I do think I did say bets. I did say that. Keep the bets alive. 3-1 exactly, St. Louis Mark. You heard me. You heard me with that bet. You know that's good. And also, it looks like we're getting more people on in here. Welcome on in if you're joining. Drop a like on the stream. We're trying to get, at least to, freaking 100 people on the stream. We're going to do that. So that'll be cool. Toronto does need this. Yeah, I do think Toronto really does. Really, really needs it. Watch. Yeah, I do think they could. They could come back for sure. For sure. But I do want to see, not necessarily the comeback. I want to see freaking, the Dodgers end up winning tonight, going to Game 7. Like I said, I'll say it a million times. I need more of my bone broth right now. Oh, my God, my bat. My bat. I get my bone broth because I am Bam Bam. Yes, sir. Now we got Max Muncy up. Gausman is still rolling out there. 93 pitches in 6 innings of work. Now he's making his 7th inning. What does bone broth taste like? It tastes like chicken nuggets. Think of it like chicken nuggets. And you put them in like water. And you blended it. It's like chicken nuggets. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's like bone broth tastes like chicken noodle soup, I guess, a little bit. Like chicken nuggets. Like dinosaur nuggets. You put them in water. You start mixing it. Tastes like that. No. Anyway. Tastes like chicken. Yeah, chicken bone broth does taste like chicken. That is facts. It does. It does. It has a chicken taste to it. I like chickens. But I like steak more. But anyway. Frick yeah, if you guys are in here, I appreciate you being on in here. Drop a like. Let's get it going. Like I said, we're almost at 100. Come on now. Whoever wins, you have to tattoo their logo. I am not doing that. I do not have any tattoos. If I was like a big tattoo guy, maybe. Yeah, if I was a big tattoo type of guy, I would do it. But now we got Max Muncy up. Frickin' Varland is actually pitching now, so they did make a pitching change. Varland is in now, so pitching change happened, and Max Muncy is getting attacked right away. I was about to say, 93 pitches, and you're not going to change your pitcher? No way, right? No way. So it looks like they actually did come to their senses. They got Varland out there, and Max Muncy is up. He takes a knuckle curve for a ball. All right. And Max Muncy pulls that one. Coming on in is the right fielder Barger to retire him. That is going to be 1 out in the top of the 7th. Varland is making short work already of the Dodgers, but some weak contact. I think that's all good. You just got to keep that. No, but yeah, I'm not tattooing none. Who is your favorite first baseman of all time? Favorite first baseman of all time. That's a good one. First baseman of all time. I don't know. That's a good one. Mickey Mantle? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it like Hoi-Sung Kim? Or like, no, not him. No, not that guy. There's like this guy who could do the splits. I don't know. That's a good question though. I'm not sure. That's a good question, Z Wiffle. What about you, Z Wiffle? Looks as big as when I saw him. I was really wondering how I got there's like 100. Yeah, that is true.
But anyway, 1-2 is the count to Kike Hernandez. Varland is set. He is out of the windup, and the pitch is a ball high and inside for ball 2. So, hey, it looks like actually ball 1, but hey, Kike Hernandez is 0 for 2 today. He's got a strikeout. He has a chance to come do some damage, start off, getting more runs for this Dodger team. But here's the pitch from Varland, and that's going to be a low knuckle curve called ball to actually make this count full. So this count is now full.
And Varland with the delivery. And a ground ball to the left side for a little foul ball. My favorite first baseman is, I was going to say Big Papi. But I was thinking like Joey Votto or something. Or I don't even know. That's a good question, though, for the first basemen. But anyway, Kike Hernandez with a take. He just took a strikeout. He says, nah, I'll just walk away. He was sitting a different pitch. He was sitting curveball or something. He got froze. Maybe he was waiting for something else. He was like, oh, nope, I'm going to sit curveball. If a fastball happens, that's just I have to take it and walk away. Maybe there was something like that happened, or something just got froze. I don't know. Some type of uncomfortable at bat. I'm not sure. But now we got Tommy Edman up, and here's the pitch. A low fastball for ball 1. But Kike Hernandez with 2 strikeouts on the day now, making it 0 for 3. Not the best day, but it happens. Maybe he'll come out tomorrow and really change this game. Like I said with Mookie Betts, same thing. I said Mookie Betts definitely didn't have the best postseason this far, and he's due. And the fact that I said that, now we got a hit, and that's 2 runs. So definitely looking good. Varland is coming in with heat, throwing strikes, looking really good. There's a knuckle curve. Yes, St. Louis Mark, he's coming with the throwing strikes, looking really good. Yo, what's up, Hammy? Welcome on back. Start spamming it, Hammy. Let's go, Hammy. We appreciate you coming on back. We thought we were going to never see you again. But now we got Tommy Edman, lefty on righty action. But here's the pitch from Varland, and it's going to be a high knuckle curve taken for a strike. That's kind of an interesting pitch. I mean, bro, that's like backed up. You don't want that up there. You don't want that by any means. But, hey, it happens. So, we'll see. I got you. Heck yeah. Edman with a take outside and low for a ball. Yes, Scorpio Queen. I appreciate you, Scorpio. Much love, much love. We'll hit another stream tomorrow before the big one, before the big game. But this will be, I think it's going to go. Here we go. Tommy Edman with a nice out. Pitcher's walking off. Varland says, heck yeah, I'm Heem Saucer. And Varland doing really good out there. Yamamoto, man. Does Yamamoto go back out there? That's the question. What do you think? You think Yamamoto goes back out? Do you think he's actually going to freaking go and do his thing or what? But thank you guys for voting on the poll. Thank you guys for spamming in the chat. Keep doing your thing. What's up, Death Wish? How you doing? I would. Yes, sir. Yep, Death Wish 773. My G, Death Wish 773. I remember you. Death Wish 773. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, my boy. My G, my top G. Death Wish 773. My G. I appreciate you being here. But yep, heck yeah. The spam is going crazy. It looks good, though. It looks good. Maybe it will equate to more viewers. Maybe it will equate to more growth on the live streams. Maybe a baseball subscriber will happen. Maybe somebody who likes baseball will like baseball even more. Maybe it will be somebody that doesn't watch baseball. I don't know. You know what I mean? All right, anyway. 1, 2, 3 Doyer inning. I feel a Blue Jay inning. Place the bets. The one with 1 T. Yeah, the 1 T. Yeah. I said 3-1, bro. So you know I got my bets right. My bets are looking dang good, man. I said 3-1. Adam, can you kick out Grubel? He's being rude to me. Why is he being rude? I'd say Groupie just shares his opinion. It's a he knows baseball. He's just sharing his opinion, whatnot. It's all good. We don't discourage it or anything. It's chilling. It's all cool. He's disrespectful. You guys are like fighting in the comments. Interesting. But here we go. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, bottom of the 7th.
And we got a good chance for Alejandro Kirk to say, hey, this is my town. I know LA got a lot of Mexican fans, but Mexican captain happens to be on the Blue Jays. So they're going to have to take a hit. So sorry about it. So we're going to see if Alejandro Kirk does his thing and continues his run that has been hot. This game he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. So, you know, he is due up for a base hit, due up for something. It does look like Yamamoto is still out there. No, now it's a lefty pitcher. So we did end up having a lefty go now when it happens to be who? Who's that pitcher? Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? I like the way you're calling the game. Great focus, Carl009. I appreciate it, Carl. I appreciate it. But yeah, it looks like Robleski is pitching now. We got a lefty on righty action. Time for Kirk to get started. But appreciate it, my G, Carl. We're doing our thing, trying to make it entertaining. And I see a lot of people doing these streams, and they go crazy, and they're like doing really good. And I'm like, bro, I could do this way better. And it happens not to go crazy, but hey, at least we're growing. So I appreciate you guys being on in here. Drop a like, subscribe. It helps me out. Rosa, what's up? Happy Halloween. What's up, Aura? Yep, it is freaking Canada time. But we'll see if we go to a Game 7, because I would like the Game 7 to happen over Canada winning it here. But I do want to see Canada do their thing and, get their dub. So we'll see. Here we go. Alejandro Kirk in the box. And 1-0 is the count. A fastball. He's a little bit late. Fouls it off to the right side. But does Hammy even deserve ham? Yes, man. It deserves ham. No Yamamoto full game, right? No, Yamamoto is taken out of this game. Now we got Robleski. So, Game 7, I'm here. Yes, La Cruz, I think Game 7 will happen. We just got a strikeout to make Alejandro Kirk have 2 strikeouts on the day now. 0 for 3, Alejandro Kirk. Tough day, very tough. It seems like there's a lot of hitters that are 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts in this game, but definitely not the results you want. But it happens, man. Maybe tomorrow he comes out and does a lot better. We'll see, though. We'll see. How are you? I'm doing good, La Cruz. I'm doing good. We had a little workout stream, a hitting stream earlier, and now we're doing this stream. But hey, we're growing a little bit. I see like more familiar faces here and there. So, obviously we're growing our audience. We'll get it bigger and whatnot, but it just takes time to hit the algorithm. There goes Barger with the chopper to the right side. A quick little play. Flip on over to Freeman to get him at first. So Barger goes down on that chopper to make themselves get 2 outs. So there's 2 outs now. Robleski's making light work of the Blue Jays, which is going to keep this game at 3-1. So everybody, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I made a freaking bet. I said 3-1 freaking Blue Jays. What is the score? 3-1. So you guys gotta freaking be happy here, or like I don't know, give me my credit or my kudos or something. But like, dude, I literally said 3-1, and it's 3-1. So if they keep this score here, that's insane. You know what I mean? Like that's wild. But yeah, not a freaking bet. Like, you know what I mean? And that's gonna be a hit to left field, and Hernandez can't catch that one. That one goes off the wall. They throw it in, and they stay over at second base. They throw that on in, and yep, that's gonna be a double. Nice. Clement, man. Ernie Clement, man. He's been doing really, really good this game. Doing very, very good. So looks like Jimenez is up now. Jimenez is probably not been doing the best, I'd say. But hey, maybe he turns that around. But Ernie Clement continuously has been doing good. La Cruz, just don't ask for it, but like I do definitely need mods and stuff, and I need to start recruiting that or something. Maybe I can make like a video, or like a you know what I mean, like a video, or maybe maybe baseball can choose the moderators or somebody, you know what I mean? Because I need somebody to like really agree, because I do need moderators and whatnot. But anyway, looks like they're talking to Robleski. They're out there talking. They're doing their thing. But we got Jimenez up right now, so I'd say not looking the best for the Blue Jays to have Jimenez up in this situation. I could be totally wrong. He could hit a freaking bomb and, really prove me wrong. What's good, Adam? Yo, what's up, DJ Prods? How you doing, DJ Prods? If Fernandez should play the bench, Mookie should play the bench too. Yeah, it happens. No, I mean, it happens. I don't know. It's just opinions.
there goes Jimenez. I'd say Mookie's definitely a star player, and like, yeah, he might not be doing the best this season, but definitely a star player still, and like, obviously should should still be in the lineup and whatnot. Maybe if you want to play it just off statistics, objectively, maybe not, but I'm saying like subjectively, knowing how good he is and how good he can be and his limits and his tools, then you have to take that into consideration. He's still really good, and I know that he was going to turn it on. I was right. I said he was going to get his base hit, and what did he do? He got his base hit, so you got to give me some credit on that, guys. You got to give me my credit. But I appreciate you guys being on in here. Drop a like on the stream. Let's get it. Here we go. Robleski pitch to Jimenez, lefty on lefty action, and there's a foul ball straight back to make this an 0-2 count still. But hey, he's fighting. He's keeping it alive. He's keeping it alive. No, I think I should keep doing the horizontal live streams. I didn't realize the horizontal live stream would do better. So very interesting. Thank you guys for joining on in here. But Jimenez is up and outside and high. Fastball for a ball. Now we got an 0-2 or a 1-2 count on Jimenez. So come on, man. Jimenez, what you say? Hey, what you say, Jimenez? What you say, Jimenez? My name is Jose Jimenez. My name is Jimenez. I don't know. What's Jimenez's first name? But anyway, we got Jimenez in the box. He's 0 for 2 today. 1-2 is the count. He's keeping it alive. He's doing his thing. We'll see if, he actually ends up getting a run here. Has a good opportunity to hit a single. Maybe end up scoring that runner over on second base to home. We'll see if it goes down. We'll see if it happens. Here's the pitch. And nice little take. He's got a free base over there on first base, too, so got to be smart. Not necessarily having to, get pitch strikes, too. They could afford walking him right here and having him walk on over to first base. But then they have the best hitter on up next. I mean, a leadoff hitter. So they don't want the lineup to restart right here. They probably just want to go ahead and retire him right here, put him away. So I think they're going to go and attack with their last hitter up, which is Jimenez. Put him away before this lineup can restart. But, yeah, appreciate you guys being on in here. We're going to keep it going. Yo, what's good, Adam? Yo, what's up? 07 Prods. How you doing, 07 Prods? Here's Jimenez, and Jimenez goes down swinging to strike out to end this inning. So, man, Jimenez, man. Oh, I mean, he's just like been like the guy they go after. It's like it seems like if you need an out, if you need help, like Jimenez has just not been doing good. And that's I don't know. I guess it's just that's tough. It's tough. So Robleski goes and retires Jimenez. Now we're gonna go head on into the freaking the next the 8th inning. Is it the 8th inning? Yeah, it's the 8th inning. So now we got 2 more, so 6 more outs. 6 more outs remaining. It looks like. Hello, Janok. Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome on into the stream, guys. Welcome on in. Yo, what's up? What's up? Drop a like. Let's get it. Let's get it. But yeah, no, I see all you guys spamming your emotes. I love it. I love it. Hello, yes, what's good? What's up, you dis? What's up, you dis? How you doing? You dis? How you doing? But yeah, we still got Varlin out there, so Varlin's still doing his thing. Okay, so they're going with Varlin again. All right, I get it. But yeah, we're gonna be in the top of the 8th inning now. So as this updates, I think this will go to the top of the 8th. The Ricky Show, heck yeah, the Ricky. You guys are like fighting in the comments for the spam. Heck yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know it helps. It definitely helps to a certain degree. I know it does. It has to. It has to. What basketball team do you support? That's a good question. I would say if I had to choose one, maybe like Golden State Warriors or like something like that. Like Golden State Warriors, like Steph Curry, maybe. I guess that's like so Giants, 49ers, and Golden State Warriors. I guess I don't know, something like that. But it depends. Adam, your mom, yes, Will Hennessy. Will Hensley the Great says Adam's mom. He got me. A hockey player, how you doing? Yes, hockey player. But yeah, we still got Varlin out there. Come on, man. Varlin doing his thing. Vote on the poll, guys. Everybody, we got a really close poll right here. Yola Cruz, what's good, bro? Says DJ. You guys are all talking, doing your thing. But yeah, no, it looks like we got a quick 41% to 59%. Drop a like on that poll, or drop a vote on that poll. Not a like. Drop a vote on that poll if you guys think who wins Game 6. The Dodgers or the Blue Jays? Who do I want to win? I want the Dodgers to win tonight, and I want the Blue Jays to win tomorrow. I want to see a game 7, and I did say 3-1. So right now, as of right now, I want this game to end. I want this game to be done right here, so then I get the score right that I said in the beginning of the stream of 3-1, and then I also get and I secure a game 7, so I could come stream game 7 to you guys tomorrow. That'd be cool. But I do want to see the Blue Jays win that game 7 tomorrow, because I think that'd probably be the best, because everybody knows the Dodgers been winning all this time. So yeah, I do want a game 7. There we go. That's going to be to right field, and Rojas goes down. That's tough. So 0 for 2 on the day. Oh, now 0 for 3 with the strikeout. That's tough. That's tough. But yes, football god, I do want a game 7, my G. You don't want a game 7? Like, come on, man. You have to have a game 7. You have to want a game 7. Adam, make a poll about this. I don't know if I have ham in my fridge. I don't know if I honestly have that. So there goes Varland. He's out of there. They say, all right, you did your job. We got Ohtani up now. Varland, you're not pitching to Ohtani. We got a special guy for this. We got our own dude for this one. Mr. Donut says, happy Halloween. Thank you, Mr. Donut. Appreciate you. But yeah, there's so many people who've been to Game 7s between all sports. Yeah, I want Game 7 to happen for sure. I think it should make it a little bit more interesting, make it more, make it more, on the line. You know what I mean? Like, more competitive. Hi, Adam. Yo, what's up, N8 Dog? Nate Dog. How you doing, Nate Dog? Appreciate you stopping on in here. But yeah, I'd say it makes it more competitive and stuff, and I definitely want to see it go that way. Game 7 would be very cool, guys. Will be this lucky Dodgers, or will be the horror movie for the Dodgers fans? I know. Will this be a lucky win for the Dodgers, or will this be a horror movie for the Dodger fan? I don't know. It is Halloween, so it looks like it's going to be a horror movie for Toronto Blue Jays, because they would lose in their own city on Halloween, which is just a nightmare, because when they wake up tomorrow, they'll actually win. So that'd be a better way to put it. The nightmare of Halloween is the Blue Jays losing in Toronto, and then they win tomorrow because it was all just a bad dream. I don't know, you know what I mean? I have no clue. I'm just, I guess that's some way to look at it, I guess. But hey, we almost got 100 people in the horizontal stream. I appreciate all you guys being on in here. We're just watching the game. We're in the top of the 8th. We're going to see Ohtani hit momentarily. He's about to step on in. But that's going to be cool. They're just warming up right now. But hey, it's going to be an interesting little bottom half. Hopefully we can go ahead and get on into the game 7 tomorrow. I do want to see this go the full 7-game length series. But yeah, I do appreciate if you're just stopping in for the first time. I'm Adam. I do a lot of baseball shorts. I started doing lives not too long ago, so hopefully we get more into this. And I know there's a lot of guys who do this and have been doing this a while, but I'm just trying to offer another perspective from a player and whatnot, from somebody more young. So here we go. Flaherty versus Ohtani, and Ohtani does not swing at that backed up curveball for ball 1. Yo, what's up, Alex T? How you doing, man? Happy Halloween, O'Shawn. Yes, you too. We are Bam Bam right now. We got the Bam Bam hat. We got the Bam Bam shorts. I know you guys can't see it. We would have to stand up. But Ohtani swings and misses at that one. So that is going to be 1-1 count. You're 9 days and 8 seconds. What does that even mean? But yeah, no, it's like, who do you think the end score will be? So I did say 3-1 will be the score. So I'm saying that again because I'm right. And I said 3-1. So 3-1 is going to be the score. There goes Shohei Ohtani swinging and missing at a high and inside curveball. So yeah, I do want the 3-1 to happen. 3-1 score, Dodgers winning. 3-1 Dodgers winning. That was the guess I made. So I'm right now. Let's just stay there. We don't need Freddie Freeman to ruin my bet again, because he ruined it when I was saying 19 innings and we went to 18 innings. So in game 3. So let's just see a 3-1 game and then a game 7 happen. And I think that's the best of all these worlds. But here we go. Ohtani's still in the box. He's still doing his thing, fighting on in there. Flaherty is pitching, And Ohtani with a swing and a line drive to left center. Yeah, that's going to get in the gap. And that is not cat. That is a freaking double on in for Ohtani. Very nice hit. They throw that on in, but just like that, that is a quick double for Ohtani. And yeah, 1 out double. Very nice, very nice. But yep, I bet $1 million. What the heck? My dog, I checked that Google pic and how it's wild how they do you like that. Who was the other person you told me to look up with the crazy stash? Scott Watson. So yeah, no. So basically what Scott's saying is I told everybody in a previous stream, I told everyone, if you want to see a funny picture of me, you want to make fun of me, and if you want to laugh at me, go look up my name on Google. If you look up Adam Arroyo on Google, like, you'll see this picture come up, and it's when I had a picture day and I shaved off half my mustache, and it looks so bad because I have like a handlebar mustache, half of a handlebar and half of like a curled up mustache, so it looks really funny. But anyway, let's go to the strike zone real quick. But that's pretty funny that you're mentioning that, Scott. But the other person that I was talking about is Nick Lopez. He played at Kentucky. He's playing right now on the Tailgaters in Banana Ball. He's actually the best hitter in Banana Ball this year, but I went to high school with him. And yeah, he's got like the best mustache. He dyes it blue. He's that Kentucky guy who dyed it blue. But here's Freeman. Speaking of blue, the Dodger blue versus the Blue Jays. Blue Jays versus Dodger blue. What the heck? Blue on blue crime. Here we go. Freddie Freeman in the box. 1 out. Guy on first and second. Nick Lopez, banana ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And here's the pitch. And, oh! Freddie Freeman. Straight up pop fly. That is going to be caught, but it looks like some tagging action. Ohtani doesn't tag right there. And, yeah, Freddie Freeman gets retired. So that's going to keep everybody where they're at. A guy on first and second base. Flaherty gets the ball back, says thank you. And, yeah, Addison Barger catches that one, says, all right, I got you. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Scott says, bet, I'm going to check right now. Yeah, it's just, he has got like a blue mustache. It's pretty cool. But definitely wild mustache compared to, you know, my half mustache or whatever I had. But definitely. So it looks like they're talking to him. They're saying, hey, Mookie, you know, he's due up for a hit. He already got his 2 RBIs this game. But watch out. I know you guys are, you know, freaking doubting my boy Mookie, but I think he's about to come off right now and do his thing. So we'll see how Mookie Betts goes. Hey, we got 100 people in the live stream on the horizontal, so I appreciate you guys being on in here on the horizontal. Let's go, guys. Come on, drop them emotes or whatever. Drop them reactions. I think they're the reactions, but, you know, appreciate you guys being on in here. I am Bam Bam. So, yeah, we're freaking hoping the Dodgers win this game so we can see some Game 5 action. You know, we want it to go as far as we can, but we do want the Blue Jays to win. So let's go Jays, but let's go Dodgers tonight, okay? You get it? All right. Well, anyway, I appreciate you guys being on in here. Freaking drop a like on the stream. Help me on out. It does a tremendous job on YouTube when you guys drop likes, comments, emotes, all of that stuff. So definitely do that if you want to help me on out and help me grow. But yeah, let's see. Oh my gosh, bro, we got 137 people on in here right now. What the heck? Appreciate you guys being on in here. What the heck? Oh, 146. We're growing, bro. We're growing, bro. We're growing, bro. Welcome on into the live stream. Let's go. I am Bam Bam, and we are freaking gonna go. Come on now. Come on now. 146. 146. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. We are watching the World Series. It's Halloween. Come on, man. Come on. That's just how we're doing it, man. So Dominguez just goes in. Flaherty gets taken out, so they take out the lefty. They put in the righty to face Betts. We got 2 outs, guy on first and second. This is a good opportunity for the Dodgers to say, hey, we're going to take some more runs on you guys. But it's looking very good. Thank you for joining on in this stream. And it looks like, yeah, we got 138 people in on here. So let's go, guys. Drop a like. Help me on out. Let's keep it going. But anyway, yeah, we got 2 streams. So one's vertical, one is horizontal. We got our frickin' Mookie Betts chain on right now, so you know what it is. We got our Mookie Betts chain on. We're gonna frickin' see Mookie Betts get a hit. We called this game 3-1, guys. So listen. I literally told everybody in the stream before we started, I said, this game is gonna be 3-1, and it's gonna be the Dodgers. So right now we're at the freaking 3-1 Dodgers. So come on, man. Like, we're going to hit this. It's going to be great. Drop a like on the stream. Help me out. We're going to get this to 200 people easily right now. And then so forth and so forth. But anyway, I'm right now with the bets. You know, everybody is going to be asking me for bets after this. They're going to be like, man, you literally were right with your bet on 3-1. And you were right with your bet on Mookie Betts doing something huge in this game. And he already got the 2 RBIs, so we already done something huge. So here we go. Here's another huge chance. I appreciate all you guys stopping on in here for the first time. You know, I'm trying to bring more energy and stuff than all these other streamers. And, you know, we're going to be streaming tomorrow's game. I think we're going to have that. Let's see if Mookie Betts goes yard here. 3-2-1, Dominguez starts him off with a curveball. Very nice. But yeah, Sir Anthony Dominguez replaces Mason Flaherty, so he's out there doing his thing. And we got 166 people on in here, so I appreciate it. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. We got our Bam Bam freaking bat. We got our Bam Bam shorts. Come on now. Come on now. And that's going to be a sweeper outside, and that's going to be a ball. So now it is 1-1 count. Oh, he got that blue stash. That's wild. You should do color in yours, dog. Bro, I will do color in my stash if we do the bananas or cosmic or something. I could do color in my stash. We could do some stupid thing like that. We could do a neon stash or something. I'd be down with it. I'd say that's game for sure. If we're playing on the bananas and we got to, you know, do something like that, or if we're doing the cosmic ball and we get a glow-in-the-dark mustache, I think that could be pretty cool. I think that could be pretty rad. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we got a bunch of people joining on in here right now. It looks like we're hitting the algorithm, so if you want to keep it going and keep it helping, make sure you drop a like on the stream and all these emotes or whatever the heck they are. But here's Dominguez with the pitch. That's going to be an outside ball in the dirt taken by Mookie Betts, making this count 2-2. So very good at bat right now. I think Mookie Betts has, you know, a nice little piece to left field. Earlier, you know, little dinkers, so maybe he's seeing the ball pretty well, I'd say, than before. So hopefully he gets a nice little hit here. Here's Dominguez with the pitch, and Mookie Betts with the take. 3-2 is the count. Nice at bat. Good at bat. He's keeping it going, guys. He's keeping it going. Mookie Betts. Yeah, no, it's interesting. So the horizontal's doing better on the live stream now. I'm new to live streaming, guys. I've been seeing all these people blowing up on live streams with 15,000 people in it. And I'm like, bro, I could do this better than them. So I'm out here. I'm trying to freaking get into this. So drop a like, help me on out. But anyway, here's Mookie Betts. Dominguez on the mound. And he is set. Guy on first and second. 2 outs, and the pitch to Betts is a inside curveball. And it's going to be a ball 4. So now the bases are juiced. Dominguez walks him in. We got the bases juiced, man. And who do we got up? Oh, man. Shohei Ohtani moves to third. Will Smith moves to second. Mookie Betts gets put on first. And now you got Teoscar Hernandez. So Teoscar Hernandez, he's been an underrated player in my opinion. He's been doing really, really good. He actually played for the Blue Jays. So if you know anything about the Blue Jays, you know that Teoscar Hernandez is underrated. So definitely has a couple home runs this series. Been doing pretty dang good. Here we go. This is where things get interesting. Base is loaded. Will this game get blown up and have really no chance for the Blue Jays? I think we're going to see a Game 7, my guys. I really do. But here's the pitch from Dominguez to Hernandez, and that's going to be a ball in the dirt, low slider. So now we got 1-1 for the count. It looks like that's not updated right now. It will. But we got 180. If you're joining on in right now, welcome on to the stream. I'm Adam. I am a baseball player. I just, played in college and whatnot. Now I'm trying to play Banana Ball or Cosmic and did baseball YouTube now. So doing baseball YouTube, doing play-by-play, calling stuff out. Here's Dominguez with the throw. And the pitch, and that's inside a ball. Not with the throw, my bad, but, I'm talking super fast. But I appreciate all you guys being on in here. It looks like we're finally growing. We're finally flowing, so I appreciate you. But, yeah, drop a like on this stream. Hopefully we can go to, like, 250 or 300 or something and so forth because it's going way up. But here we go. Dominguez on the mound. He steps off, a little delay action. But yeah, 1-2 is the count. This is a big opportunity right now for the Dodgers to expand on their lead. They got a 2-run lead right now, but hey, a nice base hit could make it a 4-run lead, and that's definitely what you're looking for. So here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Teoscar Hernandez gets fanned down with bases juiced. So just like that, Dominguez says, oh, it's all good. I'll get out of it. I'll keep him where it's at. You got me. Put some respect on my name. So there it goes. Let's get out of all banana ball, boys. Heck yes, Scott. Watson, yeah, heck yes, Scott. If that happened, that'd be really cool. At least I'd get to go have fun and do stuff. And I wouldn't be stuck in my room and making these videos. But hey, I'm still fine to do these videos and do these live streams. But at least I'd be able to go play and do more stuff like that. But anyway, thank you guys for being on in here tonight. We are now going on into the bottom of the 8th. We're going to see if the Blue Jays have a chance to, make it happen. See if the Blue Jays maybe go get some runs back. They're chasing 2 right now, so, George Springer is going to start off this inning. 2 runs are needed for some magic to happen, some bluebird magic. They're going to have to see if they got that dust and Tinkerbell or whatever. I don't know what the heck, but yeah, we'll see. Bro, it would be fire, man. I hope to see you get out there and the work that you've been putting in. Yes, Scott, I've been putting in work every day, man. Every day we've been putting in work. But hey, if it doesn't happen this year, I'll go for it next year. If it doesn't happen next year, we'll still try until I'm old and I can't throw a ball no more and do all that. But hey, we'll be trying our whole life. You know what I mean? So at least until I can. But that's the goal. So we'll at least playing baseball would be cool. But I appreciate you guys joining on in. We're just doing some reviews of baseball. And I think, hey, it's been growing. So, we got, 170 people on in the horizontal live and then the 60 people in the vertical live. So we're growing slow. Yeah, there's other streamers that got 15,000 people on in their stream. And I don't get it. I'm going, why do they have 15,000? I could be more entertaining. I could do that. And then, it's just because the algorithm decides to promote, things based on stupid stuff. Like if there's a bunch of chat messages, if there's people spamming, if there's people doing all that. So Adam to Banana, let's make it happen. That is some crazy baseball, sport, and entertainment for all family. That's what I'm saying, St. Louis Mark. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got to tell, what's his name? You got to tell Barry. You got to go tell Barry, yo, put Adam on the bananas, bro. But that's the recruiting guy. So I was at the tryout. I did the tryout and stuff. We're just waiting on it. But basically, there was like a banana tryout I got invited to and stuff. And the guy that runs it, his name's Barry Aldridge. So if you guys do want to see me play on the bananas for real, go ahead up Barry and tell him to freaking put me on the bananas. But anyway, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that comes to fruition. And if not, we'll see if maybe the Cosmic does. But if not, then we'll do it next year. And if not, then we'll keep trying. But yeah, now we're doing the play-by-play, so let's get back into this. George Springer's up, leading off this inning. You got Sasaki coming in. So he's been doing very, very good for the Dodgers. But, he is a young pitcher. He did come on over here. And we'll see if, he's all warmed up and stuff. He did have an outfield celebration with Otani and Yamamoto and the translators after they won. So he definitely is part of that team, doing really good and been their guy. I don't know much about him because I haven't watched him pitch all year. But I do know that there is a lot of buzz about him and that he's been an awesome pitcher. And it's been, cool to watch so far. So hopefully I get to learn more about Sasaki. But here we go. Sasaki with the pitch to Springer inside and high, man. What is this? Everybody just wants to back Springer. Oh, God. Everybody just wants to bag Springer up. I just dropped my bat. My bad. But everyone wants to bag Springer up. Yeah, Roki does look really young. I'll say that. He looks like a young little kid. He looks younger than me for sure. And, he probably is like the same age or whatnot. But there's Roki Sasaki to Springer. And Springer gets another high and inside fastball. So, he's been getting backed up all this series. This whole series he's been getting thrown at. He's been getting backed up off the dish. It's been a lot to watch. I really think, he's got hit in the kneecap, then he hit the home run. Yeah, everybody's been throwing at him. So I get it. I get it with the whole entire thing, but nobody wants to get thrown at. It's not a good feeling. If you play baseball, getting thrown at, it's you want to go fight that person. So Definitely can see it both ways. I could see it both ways, oh, you stole this from us, not, or all the whole entire controversy. But here's Springer, here's Sasaki, and there's a ground ball to first base. Get over. Freeman with the dive, and he can't get to it, so there's held at first. That's going to be a single from George Springer with 0 outs. That's exactly what the Blue Jays want to see in this inning of play at the 8th inning. We got two more at-bats. Two more chances for the Blue Jays to come back. You got 6 outs remaining before the Dodgers end up sealing the deal to 7 game, to the 7th game, to play in the 7th game at Game 7. But we'll see. Drop a like. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. But yeah, I should be looking at that. My bad. I knew how delayed this game is. Yeah, it is delayed. The game is a little bit delayed. It's because it's on 3D. It's just it is a little bit delayed, and then the stream is a little bit delayed. So my bad on that. But welcome on in. I appreciate you guys being on in here. Drop a like, comment, all that stuff. Whatever helps the stream go up. All these stupid. You could spam whatever you want in the chat. But here we go. Here's Luke's. Here's Sasaki. And Sasaki with the pitch that is on the low quadrant of the zone. And that gets called a strike at 97.8. So Sasaki comes out, bringing out the heat. Says, it's all good. I got you guys. He's doing good. So guy on first. Hey, he did have that little get me over play. But it's just kind of a tough play. I wouldn't say it's really on Sasaki there, but really tough dive and play for Freeman. Kind of just unlucky right there. Things don't go your way. But there's a guy on first. So now the best thing would be a ground ball. Roll it up. A ground ball up the middle or something. Looks like that's what the shift is orienting right now. They're definitely taking that into account. So there's an outside fastball from Sasaki. That makes it count 3-1. The last thing they want to do is walk anybody here. They definitely want to, throw some strikes, let the guy hit it. They don't want to put it on the potential, winning run on, their tying run on first base. They want to, actually let him show that he could hit. So there's that fastball, 98.2, right down the middle. Like I said, I totally saw that one coming. Clara, how you doing, Clara? Welcome on into the stream, Clara. Welcome in. But yeah, no, it looks like, we're doing our goal. There we go. We're almost at 200. So right there, it looks like it's going good. We're going, guys. Drop a like. Help me on out. And there's freaking Sasaki. But hey, it looks like it's going to be caught at the wall. And it's caught. So that gets caught at the wall. No tag from over at first base. So they hold him. Luke's goes down. But that was an opportunity, probably not to tag. I don't think that's the best opportunity to tag on. But thank you guys for being on in here. Let's go. We are growing. It's going slow, but we are freaking, we're making progress. I'd say, my other stream the other day, we didn't get over 150. So one of the streams went to 900 people. That happened. But we haven't been back there since, but at least we're getting this going. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's going to be a called strike inside. We're going to get a little nice view of the runner over there as well, because if you guys are watching on the horizontal, like I assume most of you are, at least you'll have a good little view to see what's happening. So now you got Sasaki on the mound. Guerrero Jr. is in on the plate, and that's going to be inside for ball 1. That is a 1-1 count now. But welcome on into the stream. Let's go. Spam that thing, cuzzo, and hit that emotes. Let's try to get it to 300 people. But it looks good. Here's the strike zone. Guy on first base. Here's the pitch from Sasaki, and a big swing and a miss from Vladdy Jr. to miss on that one. No cigar right there. Now we got Sasaki working Vladdy Jr. well. There is a 1-2 count, so a good job to put him away right here or get a ground ball double play. Just don't do a home run, Vladdy, because that's what Sasaki would not want. So there's that inside curveball backed up for a strike. Who's your Vladdy? Yeah, who is your Vladdy? That's funny. St. Louis Mark with the little comments. But yes, Guerrero Jr., here we go. Sasaki on the mound. Set. Guy on first base. Here's the delivery. And Guerrero goes down. Oh, he swings, but he actually fouls it off. It looks like he fouled it off his foot or something. He's walking around, taking his time a little bit. Definitely must have fouled that one off of his foot. Now you got a 2-2 count. Guy on first base with 1 out. This is where things get interesting. Hey, one swing of the bat can tie this game up, so you never want to put him out of the equation. Here we go, and that's an inside splitter, or it looks like some backed up pitch inside. I like your mustache. Thank you, Clara. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think you like my costume too. But we're Bam Bam. We have like our thing on and whatnot. We got our baseball bat. But yeah, we're trying to grow this stream. We're trying to get let's go for 300 people now. We're already at 200. Let's go for 300. But there goes the walk. Sasaki walks Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Not the best option. Not the best. Not what you want to do there. Because I think, now that potentially can, you know, go ahead and give Bichette the ability to hit a home run and really take this game back over. You know, I really think that this can all change really quickly, and that's probably not the best move. I'd say you make Vladdy go and tie the game up rather than, you know, actually making this go the full way. Looking like a young Mike Piazza, bro. NCVO, bro. So many people say that. I've heard it so many times. But yeah, guys, do you think I look like Mike Piazza, or like, what do you guys think I look like? Because there's been so many times I get that in the chat. They're like, dude, you look like Mike Piazza. I'm like, do I really though? But I mean, dude, so many people have been saying that obviously has to be true to some extent. I know that you guys aren't lying. I know it's not some coordinated effort. It's the handlebar mustache, bro. So if you want to see something funny at NC, if you guys all want to look at some funny stuff and you want a good laugh and you want to make fun of me and you want to just look at me and go, you know what I mean? Like, you just want to, like, you know what I mean? You just want to freaking make fun of me. Look up my name on Google, type in Adam Arroyo, and you'll see literally my handlebar mustache on one side and a cutoff mustache that like curls up on the other side. And it was because right before picture day, I had the damn, you know, whatever it was, the picture day, people say, oh, it's picture day today, but I accidentally screwed up on cutting my mustache that day, and I showed up to school, and I was like, oh, maybe if I just tilt my head and I go like this, then like, or I go like this, then they won't notice. It did not work. So if you guys want to see a funny photo of me, go look up my name on Google, come back here, and let me know if you've seen it. But yeah, definitely, I told someone earlier to do that. He saw it, so it's pretty funny. But that's funny that you said it's the handlebar. Here we go, though. We got Bo Bichette up. Sasaki on the mound. 1 out. Guy on first and second. Big opportunity here for Bichette. And that is going to be a ball in the dirt. Well, I don't know. That was a foul ball. But the one before was a ball in the dirt, and the second one was a foul ball. So that's going to be a 1-1 count. But yeah, definitely a big opportunity for Bo Bichette here. Let's see. Bo Bichette, such a clutch hitter. What do you think of his free agency perspective? I think... Oh! That might stay fair, guys. That might stay fair. That's brutal. And it stays fair. And Mookie Betts catches it, throws it in. Absolutely brutal from the Brewers, man. Absolutely brutal. That is not what you want, guys. That is not what you want. Like, imagine, bro. Like, if it just goes a little bit to the left, it's a foul ball. No harm. But there's some harm there because now you got a guy on first and second with 2 outs instead of 1 out. Big difference. Big difference. So, hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Varsho's up. Varsho's a lefty. It's going to be that righty on lefty action. Maybe Sasaki gives in. We'll see. Sasaki's been looking hot. He's been doing really good this season. So we'll see if he's staying hot. Here we go with the pitch. And that's going to be a swing and a miss at a block splitter in the dirt. So just like that, he goes chasing a splitter first pitch of the count. Not necessarily what you want either. But this looks like it's getting pretty interesting, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We got Varsho up right here. This is a good chance for some type of home run action, a big power. He's got some power in there. He's 0 for 3 right now. He's due up. Here we go. Sasaki with the pitch. And here's it is. And that's an outside fastball for ball. And that's not going to, yeah. I think definitely appreciate all you guys being on in here. We're going to be growing this stream. I definitely will try to get to like 500 people next stream or something like that. But hey, it's looking good. And Resno Gamer sent a gamer goes for 900 joules. Let's go. 900 joules. Okay, I got to do like something. I got to do something. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What if I just like slam my thing? I'm just like, let's go. Boom. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. Come on, Resno. I appreciate them. And there's a ground ball right to the first base it goes. And Freeman catches that from Rojas. And there it is. We're going into the 9th. But let's go, Resno, Resno, Resno. I appreciate it, Resno. Appreciate it. Bam Bam loves it. Bam Bam approves. Resno Jimenez with the Gamer Ghost. Much love, my G. Much appreciation. Mucho appreciate. I don't know. You know what I mean? So thank you. I appreciate that, Resno. Let's go. Let's go. Making me happy, Resno. Making me smile. But anyway, we're going into the 9th inning. This is the finale. Here we are. Are we going to see Game 7 or are we going to see freaking the Blue Jays end it all on a walk-off. A miracle walk-off could happen. I mean, shoot, the Blue Jays got 3 outs away, and then then it's Game 7. So they could do a little walk-off in 3 outs. I'm not saying they can't do that. It definitely can happen, but hey, we'll see. Clara with the crying emojis. What's up? Yeah, spam that, Clara. Let's get it going. Come on now. M Groupie, what do you think about my evaluations of Bo? We are not cooking. I know. But hey, next game, I think that this could cook, guys. Next game, I think that this will be good. I think that, hey, it's going to be entertaining. You guys got to just remember that I'm going to be streaming. So I know you guys might watch your other streamers. Come watch me, man. We're going to be freaking jumping around doing our stuff. So if you want to watch, outrageous crazy guy doing it or a boring old guy do it, then that's your choice, okay? But no, we're still in here. We're doing our stuff. Max Muncy's up. Bassett is the pitcher. So the Blue Jays go and change their pitcher to Bassett. We'll see how Bassett does today. I'll be back. Okay, bet sounds good, my G. Nick Vio. Yes, you'll be back. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Come back tomorrow, though. It'll be a little live stream. We'll be doing our thing, and we'll be seeing Game 7. So I really do think Game 7 is going to happen. Unless we see a walk-off miraculously. That would suck, because then it would just end everything. But if you're a Blue Jays fan, it wouldn't suck, because you want this game to be over. You want to freaking win this series. But I want to see Game 7 because I'm a neither fan. I'm a neutral, and I'll like players. I like the players fan. Like, I'll be a fan to Alejandro Kirk. You know what I mean? Because Mexican small catcher, little burrito grande to him. I like the mobility back there. I like the framing abilities. I like, you know what I mean? Hard not to like those guys. Hard not to like, those players that stick it out and are just, a little underrated. So always got to go for the underdogs in these situations. But anyway, now we're looking at this end of the game. Top of the 9th. Max Muncy is up first. So get on over to the left side, Max Muncy. There he is. Looks like the catcher had him out of switch, so they come out of the ground. Coolio. There it is. Here we go. Bassett with the pitch. Muncy in the box. And that is going to be an inside and low fastball for ball 1. So Bassett looks like he throws a cutter or something. What was that? I wonder what pitch that reads up as. What's in his arsenal? But anyway, here we go. Bassett and Muncy. Who wins the battle? Muncy swings and misses at that high. Okay, so that's 0-2. So he's down 0-2 right away. Not looking good for Muncy. Yeah, welcome on into the stream. Let's get it. Drop a like. Help me on out. Helps it. It helps it. Here we go. Here's Muncy in the box. Bassett with the delivery. And a foul ball straight back. Just a little bit late on that one. A little bit under it. What do you think of him in free agency? I don't really think if we shift this year, baseball games are the only affordable. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I'd say free agency could be a move for him. It just depends. It really... Baseball games are the only affordable games anyways. Yeah, it's a good place to go on a date for sure. That's funny. Okay. Hold up. Let's see it. Bassett and Muncy. And Muncy goes down swinging. So Bassett gets the best of Muncy there to get the first out on the Dodgers. Looking good. I'm telling you. I think it's going to be a quick little 1-2-3 inning. And then we're going to see the Dodgers go shut out the Blue Jays to get to this 7-game series game. I guarantee you we're going to 7 games. I could have told you that from the start, but now that I see it, it looks even more certain. It's looking pretty certain, guys. So here we go. That is a outside ball. Curveball outside and low. He'll get like $25 million a year. Lots of teams probably interested in here. Yeah, there probably is. He probably will get $25 million a year. He probably will. I need to read my evaluation of Boba Shen in the comment earlier. That's why I said it. That's what I said. I said it. Okay. Your evaluation of the comment earlier. I've watched him in a lot of clutch or other running position situations, and I'm very impressed with Boba Shed in that category. I was worried he was going to be like better than Vladdy. No, I definitely think Bo Bichette has been clutch, and he definitely has abbreviated his swing with that huge leg kick to the toe tap in, certain two-strike situations. And I think that definitely he's becoming a lot more of a mature hitter and a better player. So I think he definitely deserves a big contract and definitely a big a vital piece to the Blue Jays. And obviously they've seen that when they put him in the lineup, good things have been happening. So obviously he deserves some big money too. But there it is. Hernandez goes down swinging. Kike says, la, 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 and he goes down. So now we got Bassett dealing away. Got his second strikeout. He's looking for his third. He says, give me my next. Who's up? Who wants to strike out? And it looks like Edman is going to be that G. So we got Tommy Edman up right now. Probably goes down right here, in my opinion. Probably, like, Bassett probably makes light work of him. But I don't know. We'll see. And Bassett with the pitch. And that is going to go foul barely. Nice little line drive. Hit the other way. He saw it deep. Let it get deep. And just kind of caught it in a good swing path. So good swing. But hey. We'll see if he can straighten that out. And see if that timing can change on up there. Thanks. It's great having this program to keep abreast of the game for those who aren't streaming and aren't into streaming for everything. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm just doing it to, like, have fun. Like, talk to you guys. Stream it to you guys, and like, hey, building an audience, building a streaming audience. We'll get into more streams and stuff. But there's a fastball inside, actually a cutter inside, goes off of his hands, gets in on him, and he fouls that off to right side. But he's down on the count 0-2. I feel like we're going to win this one. Yeah, I think Dodgers definitely win this game, and then we have a game 7. I really think it's a definite thing at this point, for sure. I think that happens. You did Arroyo say it, 3-1 Dodgers, but it ain't over till you know who sings. Yeah, see, I did say it, 3-1 Dodgers. That's what I'm saying. 3-1 Dodgers. Let's go. And where's his bat? I got it. Got your bat, Tommy Edman. Where's your bat? Take your bat back. Here it is. Here, take it. Where's your bat? That's funny. All right, Bassett with the delivery. And Tommy Edman in the box. Let's see. Does he go down? And right back to the pitcher. He lets that go by. Jimenez carries on that play. He says it's all good. That's why you let it go by. I'm right there. So anyway, we go down. And Tommy Edman says later. So now it is going to the last 3 outs for the Blue Jays. Are we going to see a Game 7? I think so. I think so. Who said 3-1 now? Who said 3-1 now? Come on. Come on now. Who said 3-1 now? How you doing? What's up, Jack? How you doing? Who said 3-1 now? Come on now. Who said 3-1? I said 3-1. Who said 3-1? I said 3-1. Who said 3-1? I said 3-1. Hey, bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Let's go, baby. I said 3-1. Who said 3-1? I did. All right, so I'll be really mad if the Blue Jays score 1 run, because then it wouldn't be 3-1. So we need it to stay 3-1. Let's just freaking make it stay 3-1. But we got Sasaki out there. I think Sasaki can make this stay 3-1. But we do have Alejandro Kirk, our Mexican poppy, man. I think he comes up and can really, go yard right here. But I'm telling you, I did say 3-1. So you guys got to give me credit where credit is due. You got to give it. And I said 3-1. So let's go. Let's make it happen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You ever see like that video and like it's like the guy who gets like a thing and he starts doing the whole entire like bench press, but it starts going crazy. And everyone's just like looking around. Nope. Okay. I guess I'm just saying random stuff. All right. But anyway, Sasaki on the mound. We got the last 3 outs for these Blue Jays to try to win before we go to Game 7. Let's freaking go. Let's start warming up the GGs. Game 7. I say so myself, Renzo. I'd say so too. I think that this definitely goes to a Game 7 and that this is worth it. But hey, let's get it. Let's get it. But I'm doing good, Jack. Doing pretty good. A little bit tired because, we hit a little workout stream earlier. We were hitting and stuff. And now we're doing the play-by-play action. But I'm always happy to do the play-by-play. I think it's awesome. But I appreciate all you guys being on in here. Nah, man, I see the video you're talking about. You're not alone. Yeah, you've seen the video talking about you're not alone. Blake Snell is kind of nasty. I didn't expect him to excel. Yeah, Blake Snell is nasty. He's a really good pitcher. But no, like I definitely think that this will go to Game 7. That 3-1 will be the score, and that Mookie Betts will be that G. And what was I right about? I was right so far about the Mookie Betts getting the hits, because Mookie Betts single-handedly got both RBIs right here. And if he didn't get that hit, it would be 1-1. So we'd be going into the frickin' 18th inning again, like Game 3. But no, Mookie Betts got the hit. It would be 1-1. Now it's 3-1 because of Mookie Betts. So I got that right. Come on now. Now we got Alejandro Kirk. And I could definitely see him screwing me over and hitting a little home run to make my 3-2, my 3-1 not happen. But hey, hopefully we can just go 1-2-3 real quick. Make this a quick inning. We'll take the 3-1. I'll be happy. I'll take my W. And I'll say, hey, maybe we go freaking see the Blue Jays win tomorrow. But like I said, that's ideal. Here we go, Sasaki with the pitch to Kirk. And Kirk fouls it off. Just a little bit tardy on that one. But yes, thank you guys for liking it. Let's go. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. And Sasaki to Kirk. The pitch. And Sasaki hits Kirk. My Mexican papi burrito grande. Oh my God. Okay. I think he's okay. He's got a lot of jello to him. He's got some extra protection. He's got some pads, some built-in pads. I'd say low-key, he's all good. He might have had a little gummy bear absorption action there or something. I'd say Kirk, he's all good. He's fine. We're all good. You could shoot that guy and he'd still frickin' be here the next day, and he would still be able to play better than all these guys that have all the all that stuff, all the best bodies and stuff. That's what peak performance looks like over there. Come on, man. Alejandro Kirk, peak performance, man. Absolute beast of a catcher. You cannot deny that. I don't care if you're a Dodger fan. You cannot deny that Kirk is not the frickin' man behind the dish. I think that Kirk, when we were frickin' watching the Mariners versus the Blue Jays, I think that Kirk was a better catcher than Cal Raleigh, 100%, 1,000%. Cal Raleigh just happens to be a better hitter. But hey, that's cool. But I think Kirk is still a great player. So anyway. Juan Soto was the best at detecting balls and strikes in a long time. Seeing Vladdy last couple of years makes me think that Juan Post is shuffle. Dude, imagine Juan Soto when it comes to this ABS system where you get a challenge. I think his worth goes up even more. Here we go. Addison Barger in the box to Sasaki, and he's late, tardy on that one. But here's 0 outs, man. Addison Barger, if I'm you, I'm swinging for the hills right now. Coming out swinging, you got everything to lose. And it's a, freaking 0-0 count. Oh, now it's a 0-1 count. But a guy on first base, no outs. You definitely want to swing the bat. So I would say that first pitch, that was the one he wishes he could see again. I bet you he wishes he could freaking hit that first pitch again. But fouled it back. It happens. Here we go. Sasaki getting set. Guy on first base. 0 outs. 3-1. Bottom of the ninth. And that one might stay fair. It looks like it's going foul. And luckily it barely goes foul. So Barger catches a break. Addison Barger says, thank God that barely went foul. So now it's all good. We'll see if we get on into Barger straightening that out. But Sasaki says, thank God that didn't stay fair. And Barger says, yeah, because well, no. No. Sasaki says, thank God that didn't stay fair and not get caught and be a double or something. And Barger's just happy that didn't get caught and went foul. But here we go. My bad, guys. Here we go. Sasaki with the pitch. And it's a curveball outside or a splitter or something. A backed up splitter. I wish it told you right away, but it doesn't tell you right away. You just kind of have to assume from watching the 3D little, lines. I'd say it's a little splitter thing. Sasaki throwing a lot of pitches. He definitely is throwing a lot of pitches, but that's okay. It's in the 9th inning, and it's okay. There's no problem with him throwing a lot of pitches here. Here's the pitch, and that's a line drive to center field. Is it going to be down? And it's down. The hit is down, and it's going for. They're sending him for. And he's safe. They're sending him. Oh, my God. What happened? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. I said the score was gonna be 3-1. And what do we got here, bro? What the heck's going on, bro? What the heck's going on, bro? What the heck's going on, bro? What's happening? 3D, give me the update. Give me the update. What's happening? What the heck happened? Oh, did they put up their hands? Was it like a freaking ball? They like put up their hands and were like, hey, when? Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? Are they like reviewing something? Did he like put up, they probably put up their hands. They put up their hands or something. What the heck? They're reviewing it. It looks like they're going to have a guy on second and third now. So now, what the heck, bro? No way. No way, bro. So those runs don't score, and we still have the 3-1. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's go. Let's go, bro. We're chilling. We're okay, bro. So I thought we lost our score, bro, because if we would have lost our score, I would have been mad. I guess what just happened, or what I'm assuming, is a dead ball. So what I'm assuming what happened is like the outfielder went to the outfield and like it hit somewhere, or like it went under the fence, or something happened, and like he put his hands up like, hey, stop, stop, stop. And because they weren't stopping, everyone else kept running. So say people kept running around the bases when they were saying, stop, stop, stop. And everyone just keeps running. And yes, of course I'm a caveman, I am, yes. Everyone keeps running, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, there was a dead ball. And then they have to wait for everyone to realize, like, oh, everyone can't keep running, we gotta wait. It was a dead ball. So now they reviewed it, and I guess there is a dead ball. But it was like, dude, what the heck's just happening? There's like a big review going on right now. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. If I go back to the 2D right now, all I'm guessing is that this was a complete dead ball action. This is a complete type of thing where, you know, they put up their hands and whatnot. There's a new pitcher coming in now, so Glasnow is now coming in to try to shut this inning down. Absolutely wild right now. So this is the guy that you think would be starting Game 7, and that just confirms my thesis of, you know, Shohei Ohtani starting Game 7. So you're not going to see Ohtani come out to close this. You're not going to see Yamamoto do that because he already warmed up the other day. You're not going to see that. You're going to see freaking Glasnow come out. So that's what I was thinking originally. I said, you know, if Yamamoto gets into trouble and something, whatnot happens, I think, yeah, like Glasnow will be the next one. So it looks like Glasnow's coming out. So, oh my gosh, 3-1. A dead ball gets hit to center field. If something happens out in the wall, I'll review it after, probably post it or whatnot. But oh my god, guys, absolutely crazy. If you guys have also been liking the voiceovers I've been doing, I've been trying to get into that, and that's cool. And yeah, no Kershaw, though. They don't go with Kershaw because it looks like historically they've been, you know, going with Kershaw and getting bitten from that. So they're not going with Kershaw. Looks like there's loyalty kind of shown there. And oh my gosh, what is even that? I don't even know. Will be a Clemente run. Hey, let's go. Thank you, my G. I appreciate it. Let's go. In the chat, let's go. In the chat, let's go. And we still got the 3-1, but appreciate you. W's in the chat for that donation. Much love, much love. But anyway, we got freaking Glasnow with the pitch, and that's a high and inside. Dinker to first baseman Freeman to get the next out. But just like that, oh my gosh, man. Just like that. That is what I'm saying. Clement, this is a guy who's been going hot this whole season. He's been doing absolutely insane with the bat. And, you know, it just happens. Hey, he's already 2 for 4 this game. He had to go down, and that's tough, but it happens. So, yeah, no, it's they are high. They are high, Lydia. They definitely be high. But anyway, just like that, 3-1 is the score. That's the score, I guess, in the original part of this game. Like before, you know, early on into the stream, I guessed that 3-1 would happen. So just the fact that this is actually going down, wild. Can't believe that. So super excited to see this come down. But hey, 1 out right now. We just need 2 more outs, and we're gonna get this score right. It looked like no. Throw it in. Oh! Oh! Is he doing the pump? What is this? They're reviewing it. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? He lines out into a double play. Enrique Hernandez to second base. Is this a double play to end it right here? Is this double play to end it right here? I think this double play ends it right here. I think this double play ends it right here. I think this double play ends it right here. I'm pretty sure this double play ends it right here. They're reviewing it? Hey! Hey! I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm like 90% sure. Yep, that's it, guys. That's it. Just like that. Just like that. Who called the score? Who called the score? I did. Who called the score? I did. Who called the score? I did. I did. I did. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm like 99% sure. 3-1. Just like that. I freaking called it. Earlier on into the stream, I said, hey, who's going to freaking win? Oh, it's going to be it's going to be the Dodgers. 3-1. And just like that, we called it. That is a successful call. That is the end of the game. The Dodgers win. We are going to a Game 7. Awesome freaking game. Now we're freaking going to this Game 7 tomorrow. I hope to see you guys freaking joining. You guys know I was right. Yo, Arroyo, yes, 3-1. You was right. Make a video on it. LOL, bro. I knew it was 3-1 Dodgers. I could feel it. And I said I was freaking right earlier. I said I was getting these freaking, I said I was, freaking seeing into the future or something. I was like a genie in the bottle. You just had to rub me the right way. And I was getting rubbed or something because, man, I got it right. So, hey, we'll see if tomorrow, if I get the score right again. But I appreciate all you guys being on in here. 3-1 was the score. Let's freaking go. Awesome game from Yamamoto and freaking watching Ohtani pitch tomorrow. Let's go. It's going to be a freaking GG. And Renzo with the GGs with the 10 jewels. Thank you, Renzo. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But anyway, guys, that was an awesome freaking game. Honestly, that was pretty wild. I didn't think it would go like that. I didn't think, it would get to that end. Like, that ending was just so interesting where, 2 runs almost come in. It looks like there's something out that happens. We can't see. The 3D's all jacked up, so we're just looking at it from afar, and we just see them just keep rounding the bases, and we're like, what's going on? So, it must have been a dead ball or something. Really awesome game. I really appreciate all you guys being on in here. We are freaking growing. I'm telling you, it's really gonna be more entertaining. Hopefully you show up tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining on in to the stream today and tonight, I guess. Happy Halloween. Appreciate you guys being on here. Don't eat too much candy, but hey, don't be scared to have some candy. We got all have fun sometimes. So hey, I really appreciate you. Really crazy that happened. I'll probably go do a voiceover right now. Okay, I'll go do a voiceover. I'll see you on the shorts. But anyway, thank you guys for joining on in. Check out my shorts. I'm gonna do a couple voiceovers right now. But yeah, W stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. We'll be back at it tomorrow. But love you guys. Thank you guys all for coming. And yeah, shoot. Wild game. Let's go. Game 7, baby. Game 7, baby. We're going for it. We're going all the way.